team standing and death matches is like the only one you like really liked, other than like the hospital fucking one and the FIBIA bullshit.
We used to have so much fun on there. That sucks that Amber's fucking brother and some bullshitter. And her sister. It wasn't even them, really. It was fucking Uma and fucking Ray.
Yeah, just because Ray and Uma did not like Monica and her time of the month. Her fucking hormones. No. She was pregnant. She's pregnant, so it was hormones.
Yeah, she was pregnant. It was hormones.
So they didn't want to fucking deal with that. Because they don't have fucking kids or a baby mama or a girlfriend. So, well, I don't know about Uma, but at least Ray, he don't have none of that shit, so he don't want to deal with none of it.
Uma don't eat it, but he's more mature. Ray used that as an excuse. You know what Ray said to Monica? He said exactly what I told him to say. Almost word for word. That's how Ray got out of it and looked good. Because he said exactly what I told him to say. I almost wish I wanted that. Because he's the motherfucker that started it. And I told him, like, look, if you need something to say, you just tell her you're not interested in hearing about the babies and that kind of thing. You're not at the age yet. You haven't learned about it yet. And you just don't understand it all. And that's the truth. And it makes you feel uncomfortable. Like, it's okay to say that. And just say it in a nice way that doesn't offend people. Because you got to keep in mind they still have to deal with it even though you don't. And so I would teach him shit like that to try to make him be a fucking decent human being. Not make him, but try to teach him, show him how to be a decent human instead of just blocking her and not telling her anything. Was that the right answer? No, they ended up all blocking us because of Ray and their shit. And if that's the final outcome, then that's fine. I'd rather have that.
Well, actually, I only got blocked because I was in a party with Michael playing this fucking game with Michael.
But Michael had nothing to do with anything.
I know. He wasn't in the lobby. He wasn't in the conversation. The only thing Michael has to do with any of it is he knows you and he knows me.
Because her brother Batman tried to say something to Michael, and Michael told me what happened. He's like, Batman tried to say something to me, well, if you're going to be claiming with Glamorous, then I'm not going to be claiming with you. And Michael's like, alright, well, I'll see you later then. Have a good one.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that because Michael, he goes, well, what do you mean you're not going to delete Glamorous? He's like, why would I delete Glamorous? Glamorous is my friend in real life and always comes through for me. I don't fucking know you. That's exactly what Michael said to him. I was there at Michael's house when he said it. And I heard it. Yeah, no, that's what Michael legit said. And he's like, and that's how I feel about it.
I mean, we only know fucking Batman because Amber's brought him around.
Batman left and that's it.
And his fake ass fucking friend S. Kush. Well, I don't really have a problem with him other than he's a fat ass motherfucker, but cause I don't really know him. But his little
he's an old man that fucking likes little fucking girls. You know, I told you about MPF inviting me to that lobby, right?
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
I'm surprised he ain't gave up.
I was shocked that there was no young girls in there at the time. To be honest. He actually was the only one that seemed like he had any sense to him.
They're lucky we still can't have fucking communities, because if we have fucking communities, I'd blast him right now on every fucking community on PlayStation and go, MPF, whatever the fuck, pedophile. Yeah. Keep your children locked away. You don't have to worry about them if they're 18, but everything under that.
He don't want to fuck with me. He tried, and I fucking put him to shame with words.
Because
I said, what do you think would happen if I...
Him and... Who was it? Bumby. Him and Bumby were the two motherfuckers that... I don't give a fuck. And I remember he pulled in the lobby one day because you were like, do you know who that is? Because you had him muted. I'm like, yeah, I know who the fuck that is. And I don't care.
Who was it? Bumby?
Yeah.
What the fuck was he in the lobby?
I don't know. I just remember you going, you remember who the fuck that is? That's so-and-so. And I'm like, yeah. So? What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's right. He just joined in the live.
It just randomly. He was here for like maybe like 5-10 minutes. Nobody fucking was talking to him, and I guess he rolled out. He's like, "How y'all doing? What are y'all doing?" And I'm like, everybody's fucking AFK right now. Everybody went to take a piss break or smoke break, so I don't know where everybody's at, but not everybody made it back yet. I'm the only motherfucker here trying to play
The
dumb.
good thing about you is you still play dumb and you're
Cause
nice to
he's like,
people, so
cause
they
he's like,
don't
you know
know.
who this is? And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I'm like, the voice sounds really fucking familiar, playing dumb, and then all of a sudden, you know, I already knew who it was, cause you already fucking, as soon as he joined the fucking lobby, what does this motherfucker want? And then he joined the lobby, and it's like, alright, well apparently that just happened. It's like,
Nowadays, some of these motherfuckers, I'll let them fucking come in my party or
cause he had a
invite them to
different fucking
parties.
name or some shit, or he was on a different account or some
Yeah.
shit. Cause you're
He
like, you
was
know
on
who that
his
is?
other
And I'm
account.
like, I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
who the
because he
fuck
was
it
on
is.
that other account.
I
Just like the
assume
other
it's one
day,
of the
dude, that
motherfuckers we told to go
motherfucker,
eat a
the
bag full of
Pally
dicks.
joined us. Remember, you had to kick his ass?
I didn't kick
Give
him.
you
You know the
police?
funny thing is, I didn't kick him.
He just left?
Yeah, because as I pulled up the menu to fucking change it so nobody can join back in, he left. Because as soon as I turned it to private, he got cause I turned it to
Maybe he
private,
noticed
and
it at
then,
the private.
and then I went to go fucking click on his fucking name to boot him, and before I could click on his fucking name, he was already going, cause you're like, good, you kicked that fucker, and I was like, well, no, but whatever, I'll take the credit anyways, even though I just fucking said I fixed the problem, nobody else can join, unless they get an invite. No random in the middle of a fucking match, like, who the fuck is this? They ain't on my list. They ain't my friend. I have no friends on this fucking game, because every
Well,
other
I
time I
have
log
it.
in, it goes, add people, and I'm like, fuck you. If
I
I
have
start
mine
on
set.
solos, I'm staying on solos until somebody loads in.
Yeah, I have mine set so I can. For my settings, it's set to
I usually have it on
cannot
friends, but
join.
I put it on private, because private nobody can join.
Yeah, mine's
Nobody
on.
can randomly
Well,
fucking jump in.
I thought I changed it to public, but I gotta turn
Mm.
off the chart on
I know if you have it on friends, anybody on your friends list, my friends list, or anybody else that's in the party, their friends can join in. But if you set it on private, you can delete all that bullshit. You guarantee holding the lobby hostage. Well, so and so keeps fucking inviting me. That's because so and so can't get the fuck in. No, not because we have a full fucking team. Because I have it set up where he can go fuck himself. But it's my friend. I don't give a fuck who your friend is. I'm tired of seeing his name come in and out, and we ain't all fucking dead yet. It's like we just got out of the fucking loading fucking screen. The fuck on. He could have came in about 15 fucking seconds ago. Yeah, I gotta go to that fucking menu.
Abductors turned off. What?
What is
Due
that?
to an issue with the mothership, abductions are currently turned off.
Ah,
Does that mean we can't do it now? Isn't that what we need to do? Look at the bottom of your screen.
well, we're
Isn't
supposed
that what we needed
well,
to do?
from the video I seen, dude landed on it and it took him. Like, he landed in the center where it starts to do the shit, where it notifies that somebody's there or whatever, and it starts to teleport everybody in the area below, basically. So I wonder, and that had just had to happen, like, sometime fucking after they fucking added all the new shit into the store, because it was working last night, because we got abducted like fucking, well, you got abducted like twice or whatever the fuck. I tried to run from that goddamn thing every chance I got. Only got abducted once, but I don't know if it was with you or when I was playing by myself, but I know for sure I only got hit once for that fucking thing. So I know it was working fucking last night. Or this morning before I got off.
Yeah, wait, it was working. And then they just stopped it from working, so we can't do the quest now, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna go try it anyways.
The
At
dude
least
is
from the
still for
video.
sale, bro. The
Yeah,
dude
I
is
seen
still
that.
for
I
sale
seen
for
that.
13 more hours. What the fuck?
Yeah, it'll probably be about 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 o'clock. They'll change it the store again. Because that's how I know when they put the dude in. Because I got on in the morning. I played a little bit. I got Superman. I went to the store, came back, and then that's when I seen they changed the store.
Goodness. Look at that Magma Masters pack, bro. You see that?
Who?
$14.99 Magma Masters pack. Molten Ragnarok. You get a Fire Ragnarok.
Oh, they've been selling that, man. That's been there for since they dropped Dizzy or whatever the fuck. Dizzy and that character I got. I forget what the fuck the character's name is.
They got the Fortnite Corrupted Legends pack for like the same price.
Breakpoint. Breakpoint and who's that bitch I just said?
Yeah, but what's better, that or the Corrupted
Legends? Personally, I would take the Corrupted since I personally don't have 8-ball Corrupted all the way. Like I only have like to his shoulders or whatever the fuck.
I forgot to buy Tootsie Slide, bro. I didn't fucking buy it. I even said to fucking somebody this morning I should get back online and buy Tootsie Slide on.
Oh, that was me last night because we were playing this and then we went to a match and then you're like, I have to come back and buy that later because it won't be here.
Oh yeah, and then fucking Ray with who's playing
and then
the
fucking
UFC
Ray wanted both of us to watch that fucking UFC.
He had me watch the new one, and I was watching it. That's what fucked me over. I was watching it because he was playing the new one, and it is really dope.
I mean,
like, the new UFC is cool.
It's all right
compared to the old one. You haven't played it yet.
UFC 4.
No, it's not that. It's not. You're talking about. There's one that has not come out yet, and he's playing it through EA Access. He only gets 10 early hours to play it. It's
okay, all right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So it's dope as fuck, and I was watching play it. You train and how
you
fight,
and
get injured, and then you can't fight. Dude, it looked good for.
Oh yeah, it's the same. It's the same way as UFC 4. All the fighting and shit, it's all the same. They just changed the controls a little bit. That's the only thing I fucking hate.
I like the Bale brothers. You get 4 different styles for that price. That's a good deal. 1,500 V-bucks. You get all those different characters, but they got them big ass round fucking heads.
Oh, the bad bros.
Yeah.
The fucking.
I want the dude because I know he ain't gonna be running around like that in the fucking game. He'll be running around standing straight up. He won't be doing that crazy Incredible Hulk shit.
Flexing? Won't be flexing on you?
Yeah. I want him, man.
I don't blame you, so do I. I just want him because the fucking fact that he's part of that movie.
Why? What if his movie's not even good?
Actually, it was pretty fucking good, honestly, because I just watched it.
You saw it?
Yeah, I watched it today.
When did you watch it? How?
Internet, bro. Internet.
Where did you even...
You know that website you told me about a long time ago for movies?
Which one?
Was it 123 or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
It's on there.
What, does it still work?
It did this morning. I took like a
dot what?
It's like, what is it, .net or whatever, .co?
No, they changed it. It used to be dot like China, but it's dot. They changed it so many times. That's why I was wondering what it is now.
I don't know. I just searched it on YouTube because I was like, I can't remember the thing. Yeah, it worked. I watched the whole fucking movie.
No
At least I assume it was the whole fucking movie. If they didn't have the whole fucking movie, they fucked me because it was on camera.
It was on a camera?
Yeah, it was the camera version. Somebody took a camera into the fucking theater and recorded it.
Really?
So I assume it was the whole fucking movie. I
Oh,
assume. I don't know.
people do that
Whenever the
shit.
fuck he turned the camera on and whenever the fuck
Put
he
it on
turned
a
the camera
YouTube
off,
channel.
so. No, he didn't
That's
put it
like
on
the
YouTube. He put it
fucking
on the deal. But I have seen
fast,
movies on on fucking YouTube. They put that
fastest
Fast
way to
9
get
on there.
taken off of YouTube.
Yeah, it was on there like twice, and like the first like 15 minutes of it played, and then all of a sudden it goes into like a fucking black screen, and then it comes up like 5 seconds later. There is an error with this video. Like, fuck
If
you,
you
you
put it
got
up on
flagged.
Reddit,
You
it'll
got
stay up for a
flagged.
while.
Like fucking
So we
somebody
wanna,
from Fast 9 was fucking Googling fucking. I wonder how many
I'm not near
responses.
fire. Where?
Yeah, you are.
I'm just trying to. We can't do that tech quest now.
I'll never get that reveal one.
Which one?
Unless we're fucking in a bot lobby. I wonder if that would work on a bot.
What?
Use the recon scanner and then
yeah.
hit somebody with a railgun.
I don't know. Does
Because it says because it says yes. Works on chests. It works on bots. It works on real people. So why wouldn't revealing one of them assholes at the one of them IO bases around the map? Why couldn't we find that and then snipe the fuck out of whoever the fuck we reveal? Like, say you find the recon scanner, I find the railgun, I give you the railgun, you hit the first fucking guy, and then when the second guy comes running across, like, oh, somebody killed my teammate, I'll fucking light his ass up, and then I'll fucking railgun his fucking ass, and then that's at least 2 assholes. Because I've noticed some of these bases, there's only 2 assholes, or there's 3. But it depends on which ones you land at. I think it's the smaller ones, you get less people.
So wait, what the fuck? I don't get it. What the fuck do we have to do? The mothership had to suck us up, and now what?
Basically, we land on it like we're gonna get a weapon, but instead of like, going like where the chest is, we land toward like almost the edge of the center. And then we just walk right into that center deal, and then at least from the dude's video, because he landed like on the edge, and then he walked into the where the portal would be, basically in the center, where it would technically you would drop down to wherever below, like say if it was Holly Hedges, you'd drop to Holly Hedges below. But the portal thing came up, and when it came up, he's just standing there. And it's waiting to fucking pick up whoever the fuck all else is in that area that's in that light. And then it teleported his ass, and when it teleported his ass, you can instantly see Slurpee, the building from Slurpee Swamp was across from him, and he ran in it. And as soon as he ran in it, I seen the fucking challenge pop up on his fucking screen with the check mark, and I'm like, it's that fucking easy.
Can't do it?
I'm not sure. I don't know. We have to fucking see if we see any of the big ass ships to begin with. I don't see any. So they might have disabled it, but we still have 3 fucking days. So might be able to do it tomorrow, if not here in a couple hours, because they should be able to drop that shit. Let's go over here to the old Predator place. Stronghold. Of course, when I find the video, just being fucking nosy, like, I wonder how the fuck. Oh, you still gotta do that? That motherfucker's hard, man. We might as well go over here first. No, I was talking about over here at Stronghold. Fuck, I might have to help you. Because she turns into she's a bot that can fucking multiply herself, and then you end up fighting like 7 bots.
Exclamation point at this fucking Believer Beach right below me.
Believer
Beach?
Beach?
Chimera shit usually?
Yeah.
Why is that here then?
Because that's probably one of the weeks you haven't finished. No, the big ones. Not the little ones that we can steal.
Yeah, but I'm flying.
You're way the fuck, man. You're way the fuck over there.
I know, but that's
You're
because
never gonna make it
it's showing
to
me there's a
Sloan.
purple exclamation point.
Well, I know. I just happened to turn around because I was going to your waypoint. Like, fuck, I guess I won't go to the stronghold if you're gonna go.
Look, I'll steal a fucking...
Like, if you're gonna go fight fucking Sloan, I need to go with you because it's gonna be... You're gonna have the IO guard that's there, and then you're gonna have all the other motherfuckers that's around there. That might be the one in the chest. Or is it the solo?
I'm just wondering.
It's one of the solos, it's one of the weeks you haven't finished. Because you should have all 5 from week 10. I believe I took you to all the locations yesterday. I know I took you at least 4 of them for damn sure. Motherfucker, I want the green one. Alright, I'm just gonna take the half pod just cause I don't have any other fucking armor on, and I'm not gonna chance that shit. No armor.
God damn it, motherfuckers came up in my fucking... Yeah, shake me. See where my partner is at.
Not that far.
Well, they're not gonna come get you.
Yeah, cause they are and they ain't across from me. This thing ever goes away from him marking me, I can start making my way to you. I really don't want that motherfucker. UFO.
Why would just one of them pop up like that? Was it glitched?
Oh, it's a solo.
Someone's driving it. The driver and they're looking for it. The fuck is that? Like, those are the people that killed me. They don't even see me. You go run, they don't see you. They're hitting the fucking chimera thing. They're doing a chimera thing.
I'm not gonna be able to get your fucking card now. Fuck. Fuck.
Damn, I didn't see it.
Not even the asshole outside.
It's a spaceship.
They take the fucking stairs out? Thought there was a way to go upstairs. Maybe I'm not the one that does go upstairs. Where'd you die? Upstairs or what?
Yeah, in the attic. I saw an exclamation point.
I know that. I was just wondering what side you came up and who stole what from you.
Chimera's thing.
The ship.
UFO flying over. Oh, shoot at the front. Oh, kill it.
Fucking bot motherfucker.
Her partner's on the other side of the taxi. Her partner get picked up.
Nice try, motherfucker. Time to die, motherfucker.
Remember, his partner's over there getting shot at by that alien right now. Let him take care of her.
Fuck you, I got in the UFO, you trolling fucking fag.
God God
Gotta come from behind. I'll do my fucking lighter. Charlie bitch made me lose my lighter. God damn it. Fuck. There we go. There's my lighter.
Okay, I have so many trophies. Land at Holly Hatchery. If I just land at Holly Hatchery, Maven. Let's see, and need to keep an eye on it. Land there, I'll get 17k. Land at Pony Burbs, 17k. These are about to expire, bro.
Your daily.
Search a supply drop, 17k.
Revive a teammate. Well, fuck, I fucked that one off.
All I gotta do is land there and I get 17k.
All I had to do was revive you and I could have got 17 fucking K.
You still can revive me. Is it gone?
No. You were counting off your daily. Well, I don't want to fucking revive you unless I have to.
I'll build up and jump off and kill myself and you just heal me. Or revive me or reboot me.
Revive you. Like it said.
Oh, that's easy.
I don't know, I gotta scroll down and look for it.
Land at Boney Burbs. Straight on the bus line.
Revive teammates. Use explosive weapons for eliminations and land at Lazy Lake.
See that? I gotta land at Holly Hedges for 17. And I gotta land at this Boney Burbs right here for 17k. So which one should I land?
Holly, because you already marked it. That, and there's usually good loot there.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta find this. If there's a supply drop, just so you know I'm going. If I see it, I gotta get it.
Go for it. I'm just gonna try to go over here and hopefully there's nobody in this fucking house. Worst case scenario, I know on the street there's a chest. And usually, I didn't see one, but usually there's one in that park to my left, so.
God damn it, there's a thing on my head already.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Depending on what house you landed at, they automatically come after you.
Yeah, I landed at the house.
That's why I land at this yellow one, because they don't fucking... They're not on this one. But usually anywhere where those fucking portal fucking things are, where you can jump funny and shit, they're usually always by all those.
Oh yeah, he's gonna pay for it. Yeah, you think he got away with something slick right now?
Yeah, nah, ain't that slick. All you gotta do is jump in water or some kind of fire and it's fucked. Somebody got seen by that fucking alien. He's pissed. I hear him outside. And it's not me.
Oh,
'Cause I've not targeted the motherfucker yet.
You just annoying.
Yeah, prick is. Where's he at?
Huh?
Oh shit. Yeah, run away from that grenade, fuck. Yeah, bitch, you're dead. Fucking shoot at me again, you fucking cunt. Took my fucking armor off, you fucker.
Who's this alien walking around?
Yeah, Gravitron.
Random alien.
There's 3 of them here. There's at least 3 aliens here.
I know, I said this is random.
Patrolling. We are the enemy.
It's fucking alien. What
Well, we can't fucking fly a saucer. There is none. Well, at least not here.
different weapon types. Okay, that's right. Fuck is this thing on me, face, this fucker's pissing me off, bro. I don't want him on.
Finally, it took 3 fucking shots. Now that fucker might be after you. Watch out, watch out. He might be after me.
I just melted his ass.
Ooh, you ain't got to take it. I'll take that fucking AR if you ain't.
There's footsteps, dude. There's footsteps.
The aliens. Just to pre-warn you, there's a lot of aliens here. There's like 4 here.
Huh. Need that revealing gun.
I got it.
Where's the revolver? You have the revealing gun?
Yep, I just found it. You got the railgun?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck yeah, we can knock this motherfucker out then.
Come on, there's an alien. Let's see if it works. Someone get that thing. Let's see if it works on you.
On to you. Oops, wrong gun. Wrong gun. Drop my shotgun.
Let's see, where's the alien? In here? In that house?
On the roof. There should be baby things on the roof. Yeah, right here, up here. This one right here. Just reveal him first. Now shoot it with the railgun.
Come on, bitch.
Back away after you shoot it because it should bust him out.
Oh, it's on my face, bro. I revealed it. You gotta do it now. Here, isn't it?
Did it work?
Challenge?
Did it work?
Well, no, cause look, he turned into an alien after I killed it. Here, you try it. Try it.
Fuck that.
Try
Let's get this
it.
thing.
Shoot me in the
Fuck
face
that.
with
Let's get
what?
this fucking thing first. Because the storm's almost here. Push me down fucking hill, you fucker. All it does is just it threw me downhill after I hit that one. Better give it. You can have those fucking weapons. Hey, where'd my fucking... Where'd my fucking... I had a blue fucking scar. No, not a scar.
I had a blue. Oh shit, we gotta go. I'm gonna die. I got this. I'm gonna jump and try to get out.
Here, take that.
I fucking ran. Shit.
Oh shit, I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Throw it again. I'll throw it again. Go. I'm gonna die. Do I?
Oh, you kept running.
Yeah. I'll throw it again.
I'll just pick it up. Carry it.
I wonder.
I'm gonna fucking die because I have no health.
Here, shoot this guy out off of me as soon as you can. Oh, fuck. I should drop it. And then, never mind. It's too late. He already got that. We don't have to do that.
I can get it.
Oh no, there's a guy in the corner right there. There's a guy right there. I can reveal him. Look, hang on.
I have to reveal him, man. I have to shoot him.
Come on, come follow me. We both. It counts as a party assist, doesn't it?
No, it's not a party assist.
Okay, well we're gonna take things. Oh, I hit the bitch. How much damage do I gotta do?
I don't know. You just gotta mark it. Yeah, you got it. You got it because it just showed up for me. I don't need to. It is party assist. It didn't show up that it was party assist until you just finished it.
Yeah, I knew it was party assist. I knew it.
Well, you hit the tree. What the fuck?
God damn it, I just got shot. Fuck. They're pushing me.
Yeah, I know.
She's on top of your head. He's the wrong way, ass.
You don't know where the fuck I am.
It's funny. I didn't shake it. I just fucking shot. Well, that's
Well,
okay.
now I'm fucked. Well, you completed that challenge for me, so I'm one step closer to being done.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was my last fucking epic quest that I had left.
Oh, gosh.
It said lobby, basically. See how we got screwed? See how bad we got fucked?
Oh, I got quest complete banner icon.
Mm-hmm.
Chimera alien.
You should be almost at 70 now, too.
It just said I got a new quest. But it don't show what it is. Okay, I gotta land at Bonnie Birds real quick. Oh shit,
How do you think I feel? I got two
traveling
places I
in
gotta
an
go.
inflatable for 200 fucking whatever.
Oh, that's that cow. That's that cow thing on your back. You just pick it up at one of them places and just keep going after you put it on. Just don't stop.
I'm so close to level up. Shit, I wish I have 38 of these things now. I shouldn't. I don't know what I should.
Oh, this fucking cord.
I have 38 of Chimeras things, right?
Yep. Takes, what did I say, 43 for if you have a whole page that's not been fucked with. So, you're pretty much a full page. Almost.
Yeah.
You can pretty much buy a full page even though you bought a little here, a little there, a little wherever. Like, kind of like I did. Buy everything that you want and then go after everything in the end. Oh, I got 2 hours and 54 minutes
Till what?
those expire, so that's not bad. Oh, my 317K ones.
How do yours have so much time on them?
I don't know. I just know it says 2 hours and 54 minutes. Have you played this game today?
I gotta search the supply drop. Unless I did Team Rumble, then I'd get it for sure. What?
Have you played today?
No.
Like, not even before I got on?
No, I was helping Joe. I was on for hours helping
Oh, I
Joe.
mean, like, you've not
Like,
played since, like, we got off this morning?
No.
Okay, well then, I don't know why then. Because you're technically behind me in time, so... Yeah, but you would be behind me though.
Yeah, you think I'd have more time,
If
right?
anything, you should have more time. If anybody would be out of time, it's like if Ray was playing, if it went by time zone, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
And Ray don't even play this game anymore, but if he did, you know, it would be more, he'd be fucked more than me or you.
He doesn't because he fucking put a lot of money to his account early on.
Shit, as much money as he put on that fucking account playing this fucking thing, I'd be fucking playing it. Even if you don't fucking like it, you have several $100s invested in it. Like me, I only have like maybe
sick of them.
$60 invested in this game.
Games he wants to play. I'm like, dude, that ain't cool. You always really play the games you want. He don't play the games we want. Called him out on it, so. Now if I like asking for help on a game, he really help me. He doesn't offer if I'm like, damn, I need to go do a challenge in this game. He ain't gonna offer to help me.
Alright, well, he wouldn't fucking know what challenges where they would be anyways. Most likely, because he ain't played this season, so he'd be like a deer in headlights. I'd have to probably teach him.
I gotta go to Bowling Birds.
That's like right in the center. Right here. My fucking neck. Needs to fucking pop.
If I go fucking kill that one
hot fucking drop.
Wow, look how many people are dropping.
That's why I said hot fucking drop. I went,
quest, I'm leaving.
Go ahead.
Somebody's already on that spaceship. Where are you at?
Fucking, oh shit! Oh, it didn't take my health. Cool, I'm glad that tree is fucking low.
I'm landing right on this fucking town.
I'm like outside the town. I've seen everybody land there and I'm just hiding over here in the bush.
I leveled up. Let's run, I'm following you. I got a blue.
There's a house over here, but I think that car's broke, so... Yeah, I think that car's fucked. Yeah, that car's fucked. Alright, try to get a gun here.
I'm following you. You know I wanted to go to the other complex.
Yeah, that would have been a good place to fucking get loot where we were, but there's too many fucking people there.
Killed that bitch. Damage doctor.
We're gonna need ammo and weapons. The only way we can do that, we only need to get her to like 50%, so we'll need to sneak in there, keep everybody off our ass, which I know the best way to go in. We'll just go to the green elevator. Oh, I know. We both need material, and this is like the only material here. We need to go the other fucking way. Well, I mean, we went to the fucking hot drop. Ah, there's a car. Okay, I'm glad I'm not driving that, because I thought I'd jack you. The Chimera thing, and then we can go to Corny. We'll most likely get... Yeah. I'm glad you turned that fucking radio off. I hate that fucking thing. Sometimes you don't turn it off, and I'm like, will you turn the radio off? Like, fuck, you still ain't turned the radio off. My bad, I had to move the car, it was in my way.
I moved it. I was the one that moved it.
Oh, I thought I did it. Fuck, I thought I did it.
You jumped in at the same time. This is so funny. Because I did it, and that's what Joe thought he was doing earlier.
I wasn't even looking. I just ran up to the driver door and I held square, so I assume I had
How
it.
did I hit that one to the other side? I hit it.
I don't know. Sometimes I fucking try to do that and it fucking like goes left field. Like, what the fuck? Yay! Bullshit.
He said bullshit. I literally.
Oh, bullshit. All junk. Well, since you stole it all, I gotta steal this ammo and this pistol.
What do you want? What do you need, actually? I'll just fuck with you. Take this. Here. Take this gun.
Superman, I don't need shit. No.
Gun.
Oh, fuck, it's under the car.
Shit.
Yeah, there, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I just had to make sure.
I'll be your driver, Superman.
Woohoo! Alright, and you said the whore. To the whorehouse. To the left, sir. To the left, sir. Go left. Hard left.
Yeah, you're right. You can mark it for me.
It'll be faster, no stopping. No stopping and no watch. It's faster and no stopping and all watching. Ooh, I don't know what that blue thing was, but I kind of almost.
Oh shit, that did not go
I would have.
That came out of nowhere.
It could have been worse. Could have been the fast car and we could have just like fucked off out the house. Armor, if there's any armor over here. Oh, med kit. I don't really want the pistols. I'm gonna open this chest right here since we're already here. Med kit. I want the shotgun. You hit me with the fucking car, Billy! Uh-oh, UFO.
You gotta mark where you gotta go.
You have it marked. Just keep going. Keep going. Go toward the grain elevator, though. That's the fastest way. Downstairs. Without being spotted, as long as not all the fucking idiots are over here and have already started this. Because if they turned her into like 6 chicks, we're kind of fucked. Yeah, I need that pod. Hopefully there's a baby in here. Fuck no, there's no baby, you fucking cunt. Hey, you got a challenge for fucking lighting campfires?
Yeah, I did.
I swear you had one of those. You mentioned it at one point in time. I just don't remember when. Alright, you see that green elevator right there in front of us?
Keep going. Oh, there's that exclamation point right there. I just saw it.
You go right there. Oh, we need to grow in that grain elevator, but underneath this fucking place, under here. Get all that loot. Under this building. Under the building. Under the building and through the woods. To kill the crack whores we go. Downstairs. Downstairs. Yeah, it's the guy downstairs, I think. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, there's a guy right there running. That's a player.
Is it a player?
Person, bro. The person. By himself. I hit him for 57. Just flew away. He's trying to fly away.
Ah, he's dead.
He's dead. He's a fucking...
Alright, come on, before this bitch fucking comes up here.
Okay, where are you?
Oh shit, somebody threw a tractor at me.
Tractor? Shit. Doctor.
Yeah. I got another asshole over here.
No, bitch, got me. I smarted her. There's a whole 2 teams.
Oh fuck! I didn't see his Midas fucking teammate. And then the agent came in and fucking smoked me. Oh, they're working together, then fucking come. Alright, you see that grain elevator that dude just ran by? To where I died, basically? We gotta go in there. When we go in there, we run all the way down, and if we go, time it just right going down through there, we can get down there without slowing, turn herself into a whole bunch of bots, and then you know exactly which Sloan to shoot. Because if she turns into them damn bots, we won't know which one you gotta fucking at least take 50 damage off. You at least have to just take like half her armor off, that's all it is really.
It's a supply drop. That's where supply drops come from.
That spooked the shit out of me when that fucking tractor was standing right there. That fuck, because he damn near dropped it on me, dropping it here.
He dropped it on you?
He almost. It was like he dropped it here, and it was like 2 feet from me, where he dropped it. And I almost walked right where it dropped.
Really?
Like, that's why I said, oh shit, at first, because I was like, oh shit, and then all of a sudden I ran in the barn, because I'm like, there's a UFO, but I don't see the UFO. This motherfucker dropped this fucking thing on me. Or it was an asshole with a grab-a-gun, and he fucking threw it at me, and almost hit me with it. But I seen the one asshole coming from across the cornfield, so I started shooting at him. I never seen his partner. I don't know where the fuck his partner was hiding. His partner could have been a bot hiding in the fucking air for all I know. Just camping. I mean, because I never seen footsteps or anything. He just came in and fucking clapped my ass.
Don't have a good day.
Have a great day.
Great day. Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Okay, motherfucker. Alright, we said corny, right?
That ball burnt out. I didn't even know it. I was like, why the fuck isn't my light bulb working? Why is my light not working?
I took it out and gave it to my cousin so he could smoke dope out of. No.
No, it wasn't working because it burnt out.
Alright, it's gonna be a hot drop here, by the way, though. We go for this fucking thing here. It'd be the fastest way. I'm just trying to land on the first gun in case somebody does land fucking here. Ooh, that's a launch pad. That'll definitely get us the fuck out of here. No, it's not a gun. That's a baby pod.
Bulbs. There's a bulb.
Uh-oh, you're not here.
I'm here, but I'm not.
Well, that's why I said, uh-oh, you're not here. That's why I said it that way, because I was like, oh shit.
Orange. It's blue.
Sloan's pissed.
Orange or blue? Orange, I guess. Gotta put it like blue. Orange or blue? I knew you'd say no. I know the fucking. You would not say fucking blue, so.
Yep. Blue fan.
I was wondering why it seemed like so dark and not like super bright and shiny.
Oh, I hate that bitch. You're like nowhere
More
near
like
me.
gold. It's actually more like gold, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It flows. It vibes nice. Fuck, I remember.
see if I can find this bitch and knock her for you. Oh, I see her.
Well, county should fucking do it for me. I gotta go do it myself. Dr. Sloan's gotta go do 200 damage to her. Oh shit, I'm coming right now. I'm not there.
I'm in her base.
I'm not primary shit. I'm coming. It just bothered me. Little things like that, bro. The light, bro, being burnt out like that would bother me until I fucking
Why is it so dark in here?
right where the bulb was, it was right in my closet, bro. If I didn't know where it was and I knew I had to go look for it, because it's a colored bulb, I would have known. But because it was exactly where I knew it was, I grabbed it. Oh, no, crap. But, yeah, no, I like this.
Oh, there's the bitch. Hiding in the fucking corner. There, hiding in the corner in front of me.
No, don't fuck shoot, bitch.
Oh, I think she just multiplied.
Hmm?
What? Yeah. She's trying to fucking kill me.
Kill it. Try to stay alive.
I'm running from the bitch.
Oh, damage Dr. Stoner gave me assisted by HTG.
Okay, cool. Getting ready to say that hoe's trying to fucking kill me. I'm fucking trapped down here. She ain't took no fucking armor, but I got like 6 of these hoes down here fucking trying to kill me.
Yeah, I got a motherfucker.
Just one of the guards. Bitch is strong and hard to fight, bro. Fucking camera, bitch. He ain't giving away my location. Down here. He didn't multiply.
Let me come fuck her. How do I get down there?
Go to that grain elevator I told you about. Go to that grain elevator I told you about where I died at last match.
Oh, I see they're down. Coming down. They see the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
You
You motherfucker! I got no fucking materials.
Who the fuck built steel on
That's me. That's me. I'm trying to hide from that bitch. She turns herself into like 6 fucking people.
Next to the IO guard. Oh, there's Dr. Oh, can you heal me?
Yeah.
They shit me through the wall. Try to kill me. There's like 3 doctors slums.
There's like 6 of them, man. She multiplies. She multiplies. As soon as she spots you, she multiplies.
Yeah. Oh,
There's an AR right here. And there's a half pot right there. Or a med kit. Oh, you already have one of those. Never mind. Yeah, bitch. Get over there.
bring it on, bitch. I'm coming for you.
I reload all my weapons. Oh, you fucked up.
Multiply.
One comes out from behind the fucking stairs. That bitch will be dead.
think I've been down
At least not with me.
I've not been down here
The
fighting.
first time you've been down here with me.
Well, we've been down here, but
well, I meant like you've only been down here with me this.
Hey, why is there an exclamation point on my map right here?
That's the Chimera thing or some shit that you ain't got.
Oh, it just disappeared. That's so bullshit. I swear to God, as soon as I went on my map and said, hey, I was gonna ping it, it disappeared.
Uh-oh.
It was an exclamation point.
Yeah, IO guards or some shit? I hear music.
Oh no, it's here again. Look, it's right here. There's an exclamation point, a purple one, right over here, bro.
Something you ain't got.
It's right. How do I zoom in on the map?
You go over the map and then it's like R2.
Yeah, I remember. I can't do it the way I want. It's garbage. It's like right here, bro. It says that there's something purple.
Oh, get the fuck in there. Fucking bitch.
Telling me it's in here. It's not here. Oh, it is here. There's a chimera thing above me, bro. Here it is.
I got people behind me.
That's where they are. That's how you find them. So when I see them on my map, dude, there they are. That's cool. Someone's shooting at me.
Yes, I know. I just told you there's people shooting. To that direction.
Oh, they're that way. I see them. Okay, I'm gonna fuck a bitch up.
I'm down.
Damn. Hit my kill.
Hand cannon. Tactical shotgun. Heavy.
Got this one. I got a fucking gold, what's it called? I'll take that. I got all ARs in the
Yeah, I know. But I never get rid of my launcher for med kit because I'm at 67 health. Yeah, I dumped it in that fucking hay for corn.
What, your launcher?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I thought you meant your launcher is in.
No, I needed a med kit. Oh, you just stole my heal.
Sorry, I need a shot. It chops shrubs up, it says.
Yeah, those bushes don't work for some reason.
Hmm?
Those bushes don't work for some reason. It's
what do I gotta chop?
Like these hay bales and shit like that sometimes works. And then like, you know, the alien fucking
oh, someone just tried to hit me.
Yeah, I see that. They're outside right now.
Who's fucking
putting my med kit on.
There's people out there.
Yes, I know.
There's people out there.
One's coming.
There's one right out below us. I've no shotgun right there. Right outside.
Yeah, I know. I just built.
Right outside.
I just built. So fuck him. He's gotta come in or he's gotta go around. He's trying to go around. One. That's two.
Kill him. I'll call him around the back. Oh, you already got them both?
Yeah, I dropped the first one as soon as he tore the wall down. Hit him point blank in the fucking nose.
Fucking idiot.
Right in the fucking nose, but he came right in after me. He didn't even fucking damage me. I figured his fucking teammate would have fucking tag teamed me and fucked me off, but he didn't fucking touch me either. They had to have been bots. The way they fucking act, dude. Here's a half pod for you. There's plenty of ammo here, cause
I left that heavy AR, dude. I kept the fucking Sloan's pulse rifle. Seems like it's a hell of a lot.
Got some babies here. Got a Well, not babies, as in baby cause.
Oh,
shit,
hell
storm.
yeah. Here's a fucking
Hurry up and
purple
grab
one.
that shit.
These.
Hurry up and grab that
Dude,
fucking shit in that
On a
half pod.
purple charge right.
Hey, your half pod's in
that?
here. And then we gotta go because that storm's here. Fuck it. I'm gonna leave you a launch pad.
No, I'm going. Let's go. I'm
Oh,
going.
alright.
Let's
Look
go.
at right there. I was gonna build you a launch pad because you was bullshitting.
No,
Because I got 3 of
I
them.
just drank the. I drank the fucking. Health or the shield. You have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Shit, drop me one. It fucking would be a hell of a better. There's a person right to your right. There's a team, bro. There's a team right there in that. Back there.
I'm on the
There's
fucking
another
ground.
guy right there. Let me put that up for a reason. Sorry.
Back there in the fucking. Don't bother me. We just gotta move up. Otherwise, we're gonna be fucked.
Well, you're
Fucking clone.
oh, no shot. Oh, yeah, I have a shot.
No, you got a shotgun now.
I got ditched for 97, that's right, and I fucking... Bitch.
Grab the shit and go.
Someone's feet are nearby.
Yeah, it's the chicken. And that douchebag around the corner or whatever the fuck.
That shotgun, did I get a kill, bro? Because I smacked the shit. Someone spectated.
I was getting right there. I smacked one of the fucking dudes. I didn't get a blow.
Smacked that fucker. I got a kill. Yeah, I got the kill. I got 151 shotgun ammo. 3 kills. Wow, I got some good shit now. I'm ready to win and fucking win now. Let's go. I got mats. I'm building with stone and steel from now on.
Oh, that brick right there. I want that brick.
Build with steel, bro, and use stone after.
Fuck! God damn it.
What?
I got that fucking
What?
thing on my head.
I'll kill it. Six.
Fucking bitch. Okay, I gotta reload, fucker.
I need something to take out them fucking walls. Oh, never mind. Hang on.
I got his teammate. His teammate's coming now.
Oh,
Teammate's on you. He's on you. He's coming behind you.
No, fuck! I was trying to jump and build it. I didn't get the build up. He hit me in the ass with the shot. He had a green pump. That's what he killed me with. Green pump did that much damage in the body? How?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it killed me with a green pump.
There's no way.
I gotta go.
There's no way.
With a green pump.
Unless in the body, there's no way he could have killed you. Now, if he shot you in the head, yeah, but...
Shot me in the back. I was gonna wait, yeah, but it didn't say headshot. There's no way.
Yeah, some kind of bullshit then. Oh, I don't want to do that, you stupid bitch. Yay, 5
just because
points
unless
from
they have
horror.
it, I haven't looked in the specs of these games to where it could be now, where it's like if you're close enough. But that compact shotgun, the way it's designed to be is if you're really close to a person, it hits really hard. But if you're far, no.
Oh yeah, because
That
it's
person's
got like
right
fucking,
behind
what the fuck rounds?
And I know how hard it is because I just smacked that bitch who had full armor and took the kill right from you. I hit her twice with a pump before you hit her once with your tack. So that fucking.
Yeah, but I was jumping through weapons though, man. I had.
Yeah.
And that tactical wasn't. Oh, it was blue. It was blue.
What?
Is the last game. I had a gold one last game. That's why I was about to tell you it was a gold one, but it was the game before that. I was like, oh, wait a
You
minute.
had that goal because I didn't think you should have lost that fight. I thought you should have won that fight.
Well, the only other
Or
thing
at
I
least
had
that
was a
one of
gray
them.
tack, and that thing wasn't gonna get me nowhere, so I just picked up the gold one, hoping I could find a blue one.
But you had a gold one. Gold's better than blue. Why?
It's slower on reload and fire rate than the green and the blue one. That's why I like the green and the blue one. The green, plus I also have a challenge for uncommon and common weapons.
But if you hit with that,
dealing damage with certain amount of them.
It's like, what do I want to buy? I don't like half of this shit. I just gotta buy it and then not use it. Whatever.
Well, that's what a lot of people do, is buy a lot of shit and never use a lot of the shit. Like, oh, I got so-and-so character, but I never rock them.
I'm talking about the battle pass. It's like, choose what you want, but you have to buy everything on it if you want Rick Sanchez.
Nope.
Doesn't make no fucking sense. Page will be unlocked when I get to level 90, and then I'll be able to buy everything I want on it right away. It should be.
Yep, everything but Rick.
What's that?
Everything but Rick.
Everything but Rick.
You can claim everything right off. Well, I'm saying you can claim everything right off the bat from him.
Besides Rick.
But him until you get everything else. It's holding you hostage.
Well, I have 117 stars.
I mean, that's what's holding me hostage. I need fucking...
It's telling me to buy everything right now. I need 182 stars. So,
I mean, I'm at 170, not 170, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm at 71 out of, what is that, I say, out of 84 on the Epic Quest for Superman. So what did I say earlier? 14 more, so it'd be 13 more Epic Quest I need, and I don't have any till probably Tuesday.
fuck this shit, man.
And you know how I found out about that emote is because I was looking up fucking, you know, because every season they usually have a free person nobody knows about. So I was like, I wonder what the freebie is. And then they were talking about the dude and the emote, and I'm like, well, that'd be cool if the dude is whatever. And the one guy, the first video I seen was straight clickbait, because he was talking about how you'll get the character after you do the quest and the emote, and I'm like, cool. And then you only get the fucking emote, and it's like, what a douchebag. And since he's one of these fucking clickbait streamers that's getting everything given to him by, I assume, Fortnite, because he already had the character. So I assumed Fortnite gave it to him, because it's like the character wasn't even out yet. It's like you gotta wait like fucking 12 hours before it even gets dropped or whatever the fuck.
He's putting out false info like that and saying that the character's gonna be free too. He's gonna fucking...
Well, I think he said that because he got the fucking character as well for free. So I'm assuming he's going by off what happened for him being because he sounded younger, so he's probably not thinking like 100%, because he sounds like he's about like maybe Ray's age, maybe younger. And it's like, alright, let's see what this motherfucker's talking about.
Ray should know better. That's 22 years
well,
old.
I'm saying, the way the dude sounds, it sounds like he's maybe there. I don't know. Dude could be like 15 for fuck all I know. I mean, some motherfuckers are too damn dumb.
At 22, man, instead of focusing on my college scholarship and school.
Like, perfect definition. My brother, book smart as fuck. Street smart, dumber than a box of rocks.
No, but the difference with me is I have street smarts and fucking
Oh,
my
I know.
dad
I'm
was
just,
my
I'm
other
just
dad
saying,
was
I'm
trying to
just
make
saying
me
though.
book smart.
Everybody else
I
is
am
different
book
though,
smart,
you know. Well,
educated.
so that maybe that's the issue with the motherfucker that I seen the video that was wrong, you know, because he was
You
talking
wanna
about
know
you
what's
got the
crazy?
character for free, and it's like you only got the character for
Yeah,
free because you're a fucking
I'm still
one of
like,
these streamers that
you
get
wanna
shit
know
for
what?
free, or you have
I
somebody
still,
gifting you all
yeah.
kinds of fucking money, so you're buying all these characters and shit, and you're gifting characters and whatnot, and it's like, well, fuck you, you lucky prick. I wish I got
Well, I'm
fucking paid to
still.
sit at home play fucking video games. Like, fuck.
Right, well, fuck, you know what, and it sucks. I do too,
And yeah,
because
I could do
you just,
that,
me
but
and
I
you
would never,
just missed
but
a
I would never
generation,
get,
bro.
you know, I would never get anything
We'd,
accomplished if I did that though. Because I'd be here all fucking
no,
day
me
still
and you
playing
missed that
games.
fucking, we could be, me and you could have been content creators, and could have been in the groundbreaking, we're the age where we could be one of them guys that's been already fucking, established on the internet and been out there streaming for fucking 15 years by now, you know? We're
Yeah, but I
that.
don't fucking stream videos for, you know, to
We
show
never, we didn't know it was gonna blow
I'm
up
King
like that.
Dingling. You
And
know,
then the
I only
pandemic
do it
really
because
blew that shit up.
fucking I only
The
fucking stream the
pandemic blew
videos because maybe
everything
somebody
up.
may be stuck in a fucking, you know, if I'm playing like, you know, one of them games that you can't play that you're like, how the fuck do you play those? I don't know how the fuck you play that shit because I'd get stuck and then I'd fucking give up and it's like, I do that. There's some absolute games I do that, like God of fucking War. Where you gotta fight all them different Valkyries or whatever the fuck for the one with the sun or whatever the fuck. And I am like literally like fucked on that because they're like it'd be like being level 20 trying to fight a level 200. Like you're bringing a knife to a fucking goddamn fucking tank fight. Like you're fucking stupid. You're bringing a knife to a nuclear bomb. Like, yeah, your equivalent's fucked, bro. Well, just throw your head in the door, dick. I swear he just fucking just plop. It's like I'm asleep, but I'm not all. I don't have my head all the way down on the floor, and then all of a sudden you see him slowly creep, and then out of nowhere it just hard, fast plop right on the fucking floor, and it's like, you know, as hard as I'd hit my fucking head bouncing off these goddamn floors, you'd think that nigga's got a goddamn concussion or some shit. Probably always sounds like he's fucking underwater or some shit.
Now, how old are you, Jay?
35.
You're fucking virtually the same fucking age.
Yeah, you're like a year older than me or whatever, or 2 years older than me.
But see,
We
at that
established that
age,
one day.
there ain't no difference at that point. There ain't no real difference.
Shit, I know motherfuckers my age
What
that
year
act
was
like
you
they're
born in?
fucking 86.
Wait, you were born in 86, see, but I was born in 84 at the end of 84, so it was like at the beginning of 85, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you were born in the beginning of 86, then we're just about a year apart.
Mid summer.
Okay, so I'm like a year and a half older.
July.
Not even.
Oh,
December,
July.
June, July, September, October,
The fucked up
November,
thing
December.
is
It's only four months. No, see, a year is 12 months, 2 more months. See, I'm only a year older than you, a year and 2 months.
Yep.
Literally, a year and 2 months. So, and I was born at the beginning of the month too, so even more so.
January.
Anyways, the thing is,
like my damn
that's
grandma
why
and
I
mother.
realize now we can relate so much. I can relate to you so much. You're the same fucking age, dude. You fucking. If I went to the same high school, like if we went to the same school, like if we lived in the same area, we'd be in the same fucking
That's the
class.
thing. I didn't go to high school.
One apart.
Should have, but I didn't.
No, even if you didn't go to high school, just like I'm saying, like, I don't, you want to know the truth how I graduated high school? I shouldn't have graduated high school. Because my whole senior
I didn't.
year,
I
the
didn't even go.
attendance lady comes to me and she goes, well, my school is one of the best schools you could go to. It was known for academics. very well. And this lady comes up to me at the end of the year, because it was my friend's mom. She goes, do
Don't
you
have a
know
good
that
day.
you've not been to
Have a
one
great
full
day.
week of school your entire senior year? And I'm like, I didn't know that, but thanks for telling me. Now I know I got something to be proud of, right?
Did
She's
I
like, that's
did
not
I
something
make
to
a
be proud
record?
of. And
If
my friend's
I
name was
beat the world
Dangerous
record,
with
I'm
me. He had the
happy.
same name as
If I
me.
didn't beat y'all's world record, I'm fucking pissed. You shouldn't have told me until I
Well,
beat it.
the crazy thing is, like, all the motherfuckers all doubted me. Every one of the motherfuckers that doubted me, dude, I'm still in my family, the black sheep, the only motherfucker that got fucking. I'm still, to this day, the only one out of my sister, my brother, and myself that has a college diploma. My brother didn't finish his, my sister didn't finish hers. She was really close to becoming a nurse, but she didn't finish. She decided her job was, she had a good paying job, so she didn't need to continue doing nursing. Like, why would you, she's doing something that had nothing to do with fucking, what do you call it? Nursing. So if she were to be a, what do you call it? A nurse, she would get paid a lot more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told her, I said, listen, Megan, you fucking graduate in nursing, you think it looks beautiful out here where I live, and you always tell me that? You know how much they'll start you off first year at the hospital right here? I told her, I was like, they'll start
Shit.
you your first year at $90,000 to $100,000 right out of college. Straight out of college, bro.
And that's damn near a year's rent just living there. At like just random guessing at $2,000 just for rent. You know, just assuming. You know, it's like $2,000 for rent. You know, and that's probably for the damn near shithole, probably. No, I don't know.
No,
but you tell me everything's like,
my rent
well, the thing is you tell me, you
I
always
have a
tell me, you
two-bedroom
know,
for
well, your
1,600.
rent used to be higher too, though, when you were living with other doofuses too, though, because you used to tell me,
Right.
man, I just paid fucking doofus this, and now I got fucking Tana living with me and fucking again, and now my fucking rent went up, and it's like, fuck, you're paying double now, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
fuck.
That
Because you told
fucking
me how much you
killer.
fucking paid, and I'm like, man, that's my light bill and my fucking month's rent. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
At least for what you told me when you lived with that one fucking asshole. You lived with a couple of them, but one, like, it's either the first one or the middle one. I don't remember, but one of them motherfuckers was always an asshole to you. And I was like, man, why don't you go slap that pussy or whatever the fuck? It's like, is he bigger than you? Is he a badass? Is he burly? And you're like, nah, he's a bitch. I'm like, why don't you go in there and slap that motherfucker? And then like a couple of days later or a week later or some shit, you ended up fucking moving. Like, oh yeah, you know what? I just moved. I'm like, well, that's why I ain't seen you in a couple of days. Fuck, I figured you and your girl fucking went and had a party somewhere, you know, 'cause you go all the fucking raves and shit like that. I'm like, well, fuck, I figured you went and fucking partied. Fuck. He took a weekend off. Nope, this motherfucker moved this weekend. Shit. That's why I ain't seen him in 3 days. Fuck.
I still the regret I have, the biggest regret right now.
But that's why I'm like, everything, every time I turn around, everything's like 5 prices of what the fuck it is here. So that's why I was like, your rent's gotta be, you know, what, $2,000, you know, fuck. Depending on where you're at.
You know, he could be charging.
Well, you're the only sane motherfucker there. Out of all everybody else living there, you're not the only. You're the only one that's probably not getting a fucking crazy check from the government and living there.
The crazy chick, the fucking it's called transition. They have this program. All these guys,
I don't give a goddamn. It's still a fucking crazy check from the government.
Listen, it's called Transitions Mental Health. The transition is transitioning from the streets to an apartment or to a place to live. But it's a regular apartment.
Yeah,
These
and
guys
the mental
share a
fucking
room.
health
It's a 2-bedroom
part
apartment.
is your government fucking check fucking bullshit. You're always going to be on that list.
Well, some
We
of
gotta
these
watch
guys,
him.
even
He's
if
got
they don't
mental
have
health.
that, they don't have it. Some of them work and don't get the check. You know that?
Yeah, well, it
Yeah,
depends on
some of them,
how
but they still
dirt to
have a
dirt you
mental
are, I guess.
issue.
You
This
know, if
dude
you're
tried
that
to
way
tell
because
me,
you fucking done meth your whole fucking life since you were like 12 or whatever, you know,
well, this
understandable.
guy,
Yeah, you're
dude,
fucking,
look,
you're
you
fried.
wanna know you wanna know what this fucking crazy part is, too? These
Because those
guys
ain't
all have,
candles
a lot of
coming
them
at you,
have
those are
mental health
fireflies.
issues. Listen, a lot of them have mental health issues, right?
Mhm.
But the one motherfucker, the people, these before were at low income housing and Section 8. Those people have slowly been pushed out. It was Section 8 and cash when I moved in, and no transitions mental health. I remember the first time the guy moved in from transitions mental health,
I'm surprised the
and I
city
was
ain't fucked
exposed
with
to
him
what
for
it was.
taking cash.
Who?
I said, yeah, I'm surprised
My
your
landlord? The
city.
city's corrupt as fuck. The city,
Well,
the
well, what I'm
fucking
saying
people
is
that
I'm
he
surprised
works with.
they're letting him take cash because the fact that, and I do understand a lot of people only work for straight cash. I do understand that there's a lot of jobs that do that, but at the same time, I'm surprised he doesn't want to be like somebody send him a fucking check or some shit, you know, a money order or whatever the fuck, you know. Just so he
Well,
has
see
the
that?
documentation that this motherfucker gave me, you know, say if you're rent $600, you know, this cocksucker gave me $600 for the fucking rent, or you know, if your shit's 1,200, you know, the fucker gave me 1,200, you know. That way the city can't come back and be like, you don't have a record for how much money you're making in this building. You come back
He
you
could get
know.
in trouble, and I know he does stuff. He even told me straight to my face that he's willing to do certain things and fudge certain things, but only to a certain extent. I'm like, well, if you're gonna
Oh
fudge it,
yeah,
you're
he
gonna
sounds
fudge
like
it.
that
Why?
fucking
Why
cocksucker
only
Gary
to a
Smith
certain
down here.
extent?
I'm legit, but hey, if you need to fudge a number here, can I count on you and can I call you? It's like, oh fuck
Yeah.
this motherfucker.
Well, he is what he is, bro. And he knows that this place is fucking turned into a nut house, and I live
Well,
here, and he
he's
knows what
getting
it's
fat,
even
big
like.
fat fucking payday.
It's turned into a nut house, and he's getting.
Yeah.
He was gonna get a bigger payday. They were gonna buy this whole complex, or they were
Oh
gonna rent the
fuck.
whole complex from him. But then during the pandemic, something happened, and the funding didn't. It either dried up or it didn't go through,
No, they moved the
or
money
they weren't
somewhere else.
happy with
They
him,
moved the money
or
somewhere else.
something happened.
That or
Yeah,
somebody fucked
whatever
up.
happened. Yeah, but you want to know what else has been happening in my
Huh.
apartment complex? All these transitions mental health people. Dude, just in the last month, 4 of them have died. That's an average of one a week in my apartment complex.
Yeah, all on
My
fucking
upstairs
heroin
neighbor,
or
I
some
was
shit?
really became front. No,
None of them
some of them.
ODing
The
or
one guy
anything?
was on
Nobody
Yeah,
just
one of them OD'd on
fucking just
fentanyl.
straight
One of them
suicide or
OD'd on
anything?
fentanyl. The one guy that was from Transitions Mental Health was the first one to ever move in from Transitions Mental Health.
Is that the
His
fucker
name
you
was
told me that
Isaac.
was ate the fuck up? Hella fucked
No,
up?
no,
Okay.
not him.
Maybe it was
No,
one of the
he's
other
not.
ones. Maybe it was
This
the
is
guy
the
across
first
the
one that
hall or
moved
some
up.
shit. I don't know.
It's in a wheelchair. Okay, he's in a wheelchair.
Oh, that's the one you told me.
He's
You
got a
fucking, you be
prosthetic
leaving
leg.
him shit every now and then.
He what? Yeah, like pot
Your
and
buddy
stuff.
or
Yeah,
whatever the fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, yeah. He died. I was at his house the night before he died. I was there with him. And
I was
you know
getting ready to
what? I
say,
really.
weren't you just fucking? Didn't he just fucking call you and ask you if you had fucking shit to leave him? Basically, like a week ago,
Yeah, I was at his house,
maybe
bro.
two
I was
weeks
at his
ago.
house.
I mean,
No, I was
I
at his
mean, it could
house.
have been that long by now. In my
Literally.
mind, I mean, after like 3 days, everything does crash together. But I
Well, it
mean,
was
I
crazy
could be
because I
off.
was
That's why
gaming
I
with
said
you
maybe
one
2 weeks.
night. No, I was gaming
Cause
with
I
you one
remember you
night, and I was
fucking your
like, I
phone
gotta
was
take a
ringing,
break.
and you were like, "Who the fuck's calling me?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, it's my buddy." I'm like, "Oh shit, he's gotta take a phone call. He may or may not be
Well,
back." And then you're like, "Oh,
I
that's my
know
buddy
that.
downstairs." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well then, you don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to play Captain Save-A-Ho for somebody."
Yeah, no, it
you ain't
kind
gotta
of
be a
it was
lifesaver to
sucked.
nobody.
Well, it sucked because, dude, when he first died, he's somebody that was like his cousin or some shit told me about it. I didn't know who the fuck the guy was. I'd never seen him before.
Who
I
the
don't know
fuck
who
is
it
this
was. He just
guy?
sent out to me, and he was like kind of rude to me. Like every time I went up to the door to go talk to like Isaac's dad, who I knew really well, or Isaac's daughter, who was 19 and I know really well too. I wasn't, he'd always be standing out there and listening to exactly what I'm saying. I'm like, excuse me, like I came up here to talk to Pops. It's between me and him.
Yeah.
I no offense, but I don't. What I
It's like
have to say
unless you're
doesn't
sitting next
concern
to me,
you.
you don't
Why are
concern you,
you standing
motherfucker.
right here?
Why
And
you
he's like,
hovering at the door?
just looking at me. I'm like, I don't know who he is to you, but if you could ask him if he feels safe talking to me, if you're trying to be protective or something. He's like, he said something to him in Spanish, like, no, like, probably like, go away. This is the downstairs neighbor. He was a really good friend of Isaac's. I know that. He told him that in Spanish. When he said that, then the guy went inside. And
Yeah, he probably thought you
it
were
just pissed
tripping
me
or
off.
some shit.
Well,
Why is he
because
talking so
they
much?
did a viewing for Isaac, and his daughter even said, like, I thought you might want to come and see it, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you, to see him, and I would have went if she asked me. But then, and I know she would have asked me, but that motherfucker, one day when I went up there, I was like, can I talk to Dominique? And he's like, she's sleeping. She ain't sleeping. I can hear her walking around in the bedroom above me. I didn't say that to him, but I was just like, alright, man, whatever. Maybe she don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
And then I told her, I came and I asked to talk to him, and the dude that was heavier said, dude said you were sleeping, but I could hear you walking around. She's like, no, I wasn't sleeping. I didn't even get off of work. She's like, I wonder why he said that. I'm like, I don't know. Every time I come to the door, he acts like he's protective over you guys, like I'm trying to hurt you or something, like he don't trust me because I'm white or something. Like, I don't have no tattoos, I just look like your average white guy. It's not like I look like a thug or some shit, or a gangster. But
Oh,
also,
they wouldn't know
maybe
what to think of my ass. They'd be like, this gang
maybe they
banging
just don't
fucking
trust the
biker, what the fuck is
white
wrong
guys.
with him? He's covered in tattoos.
Well,
He
he
got
was
like
Hispanic,
50 of
he
them.
said right away, this guy is, trustworthy. You trust this guy.
Yeah.
No, I have tattoos, but the certain tattoos I have.
Well, I
Go
mean, you
back
ain't
on.
got them. You
I
ain't got them
got
like out in the
removed.
open.
I've had tattoos. I put a lot of fucking money into getting tattoos removed because they're tattoos that I was not proud of, and I don't want them to be showing on my body today. You know what I mean?
You can always get them
It's just
covered
not
up.
about that. No. I did get a lot of them covered up. That's what I'm saying.
No, I said covered up.
What do you mean, with a different sleeve or something?
Different tattoos over the top of them, depending. I mean, depending on what you get over it,
yes.
sometimes you can still
Nowadays,
see
yes. You wanna know
what was
it's
underneath,
weird
depending on what you get. But there are some tattoos that you could just put over the top of some tattoos, and you'd never know that there was anything.
Dude,
but it depends what the fuck you get.
My friend, he'll take his shirt off, right? He's like tattooed from head to toe.
He's like my fucking uncle.
He's a white dude, just like, he looks like a white dude, whatever. He's not a white dude though, like if you talk to him, and he's from New Jersey. He's not actually a white boy, but he looks like a white boy just like me. But he's not. I don't know what the fuck he is. Cause I don't know what he is. I just know he's made. I've heard him make comments.
From Honduras.
He's like, I don't.
No.
He's like, I don't really like white people. Like,
I don't blame him. I don't really like white people either.
I was like, you want to know what's funny as fuck? When he said, I don't really like white people. Exactly what I said to him was, I really don't either. And he started laughing. And I didn't know if he was laughing because he was white and just saying, and I was kind of like agreeing with him, or if he was laughing because, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like this motherfucker.
We never addressed the situation. But the thing is, he always invites me. Somebody that has 35,000 followers. If they invite you to their live video almost every time they go live, that says a lot. When they have 35,000 motherfuckers to choose from.
True.
Dude, just to get in, there's people that sit in the comments and wait for hours just so they can get in and take a talk with this guy.
Either
He's really famous on the East Coast.
he's one of them motherfuckers
I met him at a
that'd be a real motherfucker, or he's one of them motherfuckers on a future buddy hustle. I don't know.
I met him at one of the expo centers.
Oh,
and he was out here for tattoos. He was out here because he was like a tattoo model, basically. Not a model, but because of all the tattoos he had, and because it was nice work.
He's always in the magazines because of somebody else's work.
No, he ain't in no magazine. No.
He ain't in none of the magazines. He don't have nobody in front of him taking pictures and shit.
I don't know. I gotta ask him exactly what it is.
I was getting ready to say, because down here at the expo center, I have pictures that are fucking...
He's tattooed all the way on, I'm talking about, you shave his head and his whole head on the top of his head is tattooed even on the...
From head to foot down there.
Area. Huh?
From head to toe.
He is. But I don't know if he's been to prison or not. But when we're talking about Instagram,
depends on his tattoos. I can tell you.
What?
I said it depends on his tattoos. I could tell you.
Holy shit! Upton Jones.
Well, I mean, I don't know anymore. I don't know all the different prison tattoos, but I know a lot of them because I got a couple, and I know a lot of motherfuckers that have a lot of prison style tats.
Dude, people think, I mean,
my one sleeve is technically prison style. My first tattoo was fucking guitar string.
Prison in America is one of the worst places I've ever been on earth.
I ain't never been to prison, but I've been to some shitty ass jails.
Huh?
I said I ain't been to prison, but I've been to some pretty shitty ass jails.
County jail? Listen, Cook County Jail, which is where Chicago is.
There's several of them down here.
Chicago's county, right? That jail right there, if you ever go there, it's like a super max prison. It is like that, literally like gladiator style fighting in there.
Oh yeah.
Not style, literally.
Oh yeah. That's all they do. That's all they do. That's why they call it a gladiator school. That's what most of them fucking max facilities are known as, is gladiator schools, and they ain't bullshitting.
But this is just a county jail, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter. There are some places just like that. Some motherfuckers are always on the crash dummy shit. Like, I got this one motherfucker that I know.
My probation agent sent me there.
Every time he goes to jail, his intention, every time he goes to jail or prison, is to have the place on fucking lockdown. And I swear he does it because I think in the back of his mind he's afraid of getting fucking... He'll inspire a fucking riot so the fucking jail or the prison or whatever the fuck he's locked up in at that time, they'll fucking put all the fucking inmates on lockdown, meaning as in you don't get no rec time, you don't get to go do this, you don't get to do that.
I know what lockdown means, but what does he do by himself that gets all
he
the people
just fucking, he just sits there and he sees whoever the fuck he knows, and then he fucking, you know, if he's cool with him, he's sitting there and he's instigating that motherfucker to fight with, you know, whoever the fuck they're beefing with. Oh, that nigga's fucking from so-and-so set. Fuck that nigga. He's a rad ass motherfucker. Da-da-da-da-da-da this, da-da-da-da-da that. Fucking next thing you know, motherfuckers are beating on the fucking cells, making all kinds of noise, yelling at other motherfuckers to shut the fuck up. Then you maybe yelling back, oh, you shut the fuck up, pussy, when they let us out of this fucking room, and we'll see what the fuck happens, you know? And then after a couple of those exchange, you know, the fucking, by now the guards are fucking like, what the fuck? And then they start hearing this shit, and it's fucking... lockdown. This
Yeah,
motherfucker,
because
and
they
this
don't want to deal
motherfucker,
with nobody
and I
fucking.
only went to fucking jail because I had a fucking warrant I didn't fucking know about because I fucking called for like 6 goddamn months up to the courthouse asking them like, I got pulled over. Y'all said you was gonna send me a fucking ticket in the mail. Y'all ain't done dick. I ain't seen dick. I want to make sure, I don't get fucking pulled over and go to fucking jail. Bitch at the fucking, I
But you
assume.
said you have warrants right now over on the other side of town.
Well, this was like a long time ago. This was a long time ago. I went to jail, and when I
Oh,
got to
okay.
jail,
Okay. Fuck.
I ran into this motherfucker in there, and I'm like, bro, I ain't seen you in a minute. What the fuck? And he's like, nigga, I've been here. I'm like, fuck. That's why I ain't seen your ass. I thought you were stuck up because you just fucking, your girl just popped out a fucking kid, And he's like, yeah, I was out, but, I fucked up, da 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 da. And it's like, about a fucking hour later, after fucking talking to dude and shit and being booked in and whatnot, next thing I know, the whole fucking jail's on fucking lockdown because this motherfucker done instigated a fucking riot
Who's the guy
over
you was
some
talking
other
to?
motherfucker. Yeah, I've known the dude. I know his fucking all his brothers and shit. I grew up with his brothers and shit, so I mean, fuck. It's just like, oh, this little nigga, what the fuck? What's the deal? And then next thing you know, it's just sitting there talking, and then it's like, all right, I gotta go over here. They're fucking pussy's fucking calling me. Fuck. Gotta go fucking step up in line. do the do the old hurdle, pocket dump, and all that other bullshit they want you to do. Stand here, get your picture, here's your phone card, call who the fuck you want. Depending on what time it is, they may be fucking yelling your name for fucking food, or a bondsman showed up to bond your fucking ass out finally, or whatever the fuck. You never know because you just hear your fucking name and you're like, what? And until they fucking say something back like, you want to go home? Fuck, of course I want to go home. You fucking trolling me or what, motherfucker? No, people are here. You're bonded up. I'm like, fuck, you could have told me that from the jump, motherfucker. Instead of me looking at you like I'm fucking stupid, like I fucking did something, like, what? I'm trying to call out, motherfucker. What the fuck did I do? Fuck. I only got 2 minutes left on this 5-minute fucking call. Like, you motherfucker. Next thing I know, the fucking goddamn fucking place is on lockdown. Like, fuck, now I can't fucking call out because this motherfucker fucking yelling shit at fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was. He was Florence or Franio or I don't fucking know, one of them other 13 fuckers on looking for fucking brownie points technically yesterday. All them, I don't understand them fuckers. Y'all got that fucking 13 on your shit. Y'all run with the same fucking drug cartels. And y'all beefing because your set ain't the same set as, well, motherfucker, you got 13 behind your shit. Technically, that's common ground for y'all fucking, whether you're the Pee-wees or the OGs or the whatever the fuck in between, new kids on the block, whatever the fuck. It should be a guarantee right there, fucking, you got that on there. If it was, through the numbers and done the way it's supposed to be, structured the way it's supposed to be and whatnot, and got approved, whatever. Y'all under that same fucking banner, but all them motherfuckers are on brownie points on killing each other and fucking even their own fucking people from their own fucking shit. And it's like, oh fuck. Y'all motherfuckers, it's worse these niggas out here fucking selling dope to each other and then turn around ratting on them like, that nigga sold me dope. Well, that nigga's got all the dope. Stupid motherfuckers. Oh, I left the dope house and I got pulled over. And I ain't got no paperwork. I'm waiting to go to the federal courthouse. Like, nigga. Yeah, don't fuck with that nigga. He probably ratted. That's like the motherfucker he was fucking with too. Don't fuck with that nigga either, because I guarantee he on some shit too, because he never got locked up either. No kind of being locked up, fucking all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. What bullshit challenge you still gotta do? I know we both gotta do this Sloan fucking thing,
Which
but which one were you still trying to do?
Oh no, what's the
I don't know. Earlier you told me you still got this one and that one to do, and we did the Sloan one. So what's the other one? Should be an asshole and go kick that air compressor on just to piss off the neighbor next door because I know he was drinking last night. Fuck his hangover all up. But I'm an asshole. I'll do it later. I'll just go out there and start my fucking bike and let it just fucking sit there and warm up for like 15 minutes and then just turn it the fuck off. Oh, my bad. You didn't want to hear that this morning? Motherfucker better be glad I don't fucking, my uncle is trying to get me this fucking job and I'm just like bullshitting, like, I don't want to do it. Yeah, sure, it's 4 days on, 3 days off, but I really don't. I really don't want to do it. I mean, it's easy. It's like fucking, you goddamn fucking, you can train a fucking monkey to fucking do this shit. If they could get away with fucking training fucking dogs or cats to fucking do it, if they had hands and shit that to put shit in boxes, they'd fucking do it. Just the motherfucker's too fucking cheap to go fucking automated and fucking have a robot put the shit in a box. But you gotta pay the money for the fucking robot to bring the shit to basically me. That don't make no fucking sense. Like, you could fucking skip the goddamn middleman. Money's worth it, but I don't want to. But I'd piss the neighbor off if I did that, because it's like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. Blah, blah, blah. I'll start that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Especially since it ain't supposed to rain till like fucking Wednesday. Oh, I'd take my shit every fucking day. Just to be an asshole, just to wake his fucking ass up and be like, that motherfucker wants a kid. He wakes me up every time he starts that goes out, motherfucker. I'm always on the go. Fuck you. Got bills to pay and try to keep the city off my ass.
So this one motherfucker followed me a long time and asked me if I would be interested in picking up any products from him. I didn't know who the dude was. His name was Hayden Hash. I didn't know who he was, and I was like, man, this looked like a fucking fake
setup.
Motherfucker. Listen, yeah, but listen.
Trolling.
Dude was a real motherfucking dude, and I didn't know. He ended up knowing my fucking
your buddy.
boy.
Well, I mean, if he's legit and his shit's legit and not, you know, not fucking
no, his
trash,
shit is,
you know.
The problem is, I talked to him last time. I said, look, bro, I'd like to come down and get fucking.
Have a little meeting with him.
Because he lives. I looked where he lives.
Have a little meeting and
where
smoke
he lives
session
at,
with him.
and I thought he lived like 2 hours away from me. So I was like, I will meet up, dude, and I'll take a dab with you. I see he was just out in Vegas by my boy Jackie. My friend is my boy Jackie. He was at my friend Jackie's house staying there. And the first thing he did when he got to my boy Jackie's house was go into my friend Jackie's house, set down his luggage, he took a video of it, and he literally, it wasn't a setup. I asked him, is that thing just set up? He said, no, he legit did that. He took like a 2-gram dab out of the banger of fucking hash rosin, which is
that
shit you could take. And he went and locked himself in the bathroom for about 2.5 hours, like pondering his life. He said.
My god!
And he said he just
like my
never been so high in his life. But I seen the video of him doing it.
I mean, he don't do that no more because he died. Fucking police killed his ass. But that reminds me of my fucking cousin Chris. Every time he'd fucking get high off fucking dope, he'd fucking, where'd that nigga Chris go? And fucking the nigga's locked himself in the fucking bathroom.
Yes.
He said he was gonna go take a piss. You ain't gonna see that nigga for like 4 fucking hours. He's locked the fuck in there. He got lost. Somebody locked him in there and threw the fucking key away. Cause that nigga fucking...
He got spun out, right?
He got fucking
He was
stuck.
spun out?
Oh, fuck yeah. Every fucking time, man. I don't give a fuck if he's smoking
Every
it,
time
shooting
he
it,
locked
eating
himself
it.
in the bathroom?
Every
What did
fucking...
he think
Every
about?
fucking time I was ever around him and somebody be like, yo, where that motherfucker... Nigga, you know where the fuck he went? You know he went to take a piss 20 minutes ago. You know you ain't gonna see him for like 4 fucking hours. Nigga, you can go cook dinner. Nigga, you can go cook dinner, go fucking go see a movie and come back.
Because time doesn't exist to you when you're spun out, right?
No.
When's the last time you fucked with that shit?
A couple hours ago.
A couple hours ago. That's funny. See that? What do? Just lines of it, or you smoke?
Yep. Just break out a couple
You don't
and go
smoke
from
it?
there. No, fuck no, man. I can't. I don't like the taste of
Why'd
it.
you say fuck no? You don't like the taste of it?
Mm-mm.
Would you like
That
to
and it'll kill your
lines of it?
lighter. It'll kill your fucking lighter. And I'm not a
Kill your
torch.
lighter, did
Oh
you
yeah,
say?
it'll kill your lighter. And it'll kill your fucking thumb.
Oh, I know that.
It's
It'll
like a
kill
fucking
more
crackhead.
than that,
It's like a crackhead
it's a lot
fucking
better
fucking
to
crack.
sniff
Your
it
fucking
than
thumb's all fucked off
What do you
later.
do, hot rails of it? Or
Fuck
do you
no.
just sniff
Hell
it
no. I just regular.
That shit burn like hell. Doesn't it burn regular or no?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I mean,
I used to, when I would do it, bro, I never did
it's
it a
not
lot,
it's not as bad as I would fucking do like fucking cocaine. I'd just stick the straw right in the fucking bag, fucking get me a big ass fucking fill up the fucking whatever the size of the straw I got on me, and then fucking pull that fucking right out of the bag like that, and then have it upside down, and then fucking you've heard of shotgunning them motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
Where you get you a big old, you take whatever size straw you got, you get that motherfucker full on one end. You know, it's like half the fucking size of the straw loaded up. You turn that bitch upside down, so all the shit's on your finger while you're holding it, and then you just start. And then when you got enough, you move your finger away, and it all back to your fucking brain.
I know.
I used to do that in cocaine like nothing. All fucking night.
I'd be out. We'd be out. Me and my
all
boy.
fucking night. I'd be out here till like 4 in the morning.
We'd be out drinking all night, and we would be doing the power.
Be out here till 4 in the morning, fucking around, fucking doing that, and then fucking
do the fucking crystal, and I.
Go to the late night fucking bar and be there till like 7 in the fucking morning.
Did you want to know what?
They're supposed to close it. They're supposed to close at like 1 in the morning, and we're fucking in the bar still at like fucking 7 in the morning, and they're like,
why did you get into that shit? Was it really prevalent and it was around? Because that shit wasn't around me, so
I know how to make it.
Got involved with it.
I know how to make it.
Yeah, but back in the day,
I've had a lot of stepdads that fucking made it.
Yeah, I know.
And family members.
But the shit you can make right nowadays with the products you can get are shit quality compared to what the real stuff. I'm not that pseudoephedrine bullshit.
Oh no, I don't do none of that shit. No.
And there's different ways to make it.
There's several different ways.
You can still get the chemicals from China.
I know 5 different. Man, I can get this shit from Mexico.
That's what I was just gonna say. The stuff I get from Mexico.
And the fucked up thing is a buddy of mine's fucking mom's about to go down there and get all her fucking prescriptions, because she goes on vacation every year and gets all hers, his dad's, fucking for like a whole fucking year. They just go to Mexico and they go down there and they buy all their prescriptions down there, because you can just buy all that shit over the counter down there in Mexico. You just tell them what the fuck you want and they give it to you. And they just go buy a whole fucking like year's worth, and then they just fucking come right the fuck back up here. And I'm like, how the fuck do they not get transported? That's what I'm saying. If I took like a fucking pound of bud, like say if I decided to go on vacation and take like a pound of bud with me just to go on vacation to smoke, and say if I came back with like a quarter or somehow back, they'd think I'm fucking smuggling the fucking shit from Mexico, and I'd be like, you smell this shit? There ain't no way in hell the water that was in this fucking grew this.
If you're a citizen of like California or one of these legal states like me, did you know I could carry up to 3 ounces of pot on the plane with me now?
Yeah, but
Did you know
not
that?
like.
Legally, with no problems.
Is
No
that only for
problems.
like your
TSA,
fucking?
none of the
That's
airlines
only
will
your
stop
fucking
me.
state. That wouldn't be
Nope.
like
It's not
coming
my
here
only my
basically.
state. It's every state where it's legalized or
Okay, so it
medically
wouldn't. It wouldn't
recognized.
hundred.
So it's like 20 something
It
states.
wouldn't.
If it's
Wouldn't be.
medically recognized, what's that?
I said it would, but
Uh,
wouldn't be recognized here. Like you'd have to get off in Missouri's fucking airport and then fucking drive over.
yeah, it's something like that.
Because it's legal.
Exactly.
It's legal in Missouri, but it's not legal in Kansas. I mean,
See, I have a friend. She's in
Kansas ain't
Missouri, dude.
Kansas ain't tripping on
Our
it like
fucking
that. But at the same time, fucking, they're too busy looking for everything else. They want all the heroin and the fentanyl and the meth and the crack and the coke. They want all that shit and
heroin
any
too.
other fucking thing they can get their fucking hands on. Them
It's
cops
kind of
don't give a
crazy,
fuck.
actually. It just like it was like an overnight.
It's
Overnight, the
in
heroin
Missouri.
disappeared, and it's
And
all
Missouri, the
fentanyl.
only thing about over there, they don't really give a fuck what you do over there, as long as they can get a reason to fucking shoot you. Because they rather shoot at you and do their fucking job later. At least Jackson County and Clay County, they'll shoot your ass before they fucking investigate. They don't give a fuck. They done killed one of my homegirls
Yeah, it's. I mean,
and tried to say that the bitch fucking was gonna hit her with the fucking car. So he's got self-defense over the fucking fact that she jumped the curb, was like 15 fucking feet away from the squad car because she was going around the squad car that was blocking the road. So she jumped the curb to go through the grass, uh, missed the pole, and since the pole was there, the cop couldn't fucking be clearly right there at the fucking pole because he's still got to run around the fucking car. You know, he's here, the fucking car's there, and he's all trying to say fucking, oh no, when she jumped the fucking curb, she was like 3 inches from me. She almost hit me, so I unloaded 2 fucking clips into a fucking stolen car
a two clip.
that should have been, I don't know, 2, 3 bullets maybe into a fucking tire. That also you're firing in was that a residential area? Because it's like a half commercial, half residence area. Because there's like apartments behind the shit. So and everything in front of it's like
But people
fucking
never take
businesses.
into account
But
the bullets that they used.
it doesn't make fucking sense that he unloaded 2 fucking clips into that fucking car, into her, and she was probably 15 fucking feet from where the fuck he was. Because he just happened to fucking turn the car sideways. Stop! Oh, she ain't stopping. Bam, 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 bam. It'd be a whole other fucking thing if she fucking T-boned this fucking car. Like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah, but
Like my other homegirl, she'll
what
fucking,
color was
if
she?
she's
A
a,
white girl or
oh, she's a
no?
white girl. She's fucking crazy, bro. Fucking crazy.
She was a white girl. She
You know why
got
she's the way she was? And why she didn't give a fuck
well,
about life?
well,
She was born with AIDS.
I don't know.
She was born with AIDS. Her parents were fucking
What?
dope fiends, and her dad got fucking AIDS from sharing a fucking needle and knocked up to her fucking mother, and then she had the shit, and then when she was born, welcome to the world. So she had a fucked up thing, because her parents were dead before she was like 7. So, I mean, she's always been in the system. Her whole family's fucked up too, man. That one dude I told you about that's a fucking rapist that I be seeing around here every now and then, like, oh, this fucking nigga Leach, fuck this nigga. His fucking,
Yeah.
that's her fucking cousin. Her blood fucking cousin. Her blood brother is one of my homies.
Blood brother's cool, but the blood cousin's a fuck up.
Oh no, he's a rapist. The whole family's fuck ups, bro. That's a whole batshit crazy fucking family. They got like my family's fucked up, and a lot of people think their family's fucked up. He fucked his sister, whatever. Uncle Joey fucked his sister. That's how Billy came here. You know, fucking there's a lot of families that's fucked up like that, but this motherfucker's family's fucked. Like, their grandmother should have fucking aborted on all the children. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was sad, but the way almost all of them, other than like Harold, Danny, and depending on what time you caught Jessica on, fucking, they were like the only ones that's got fucking common fucking sense and fucking, you know. But if you got on their bad side, they didn't give a fuck. Like, you instigated the shit and fucking pestered them until that motherfucking bear decided to come at your ass. Yeah, you deserved every fucking thing. I mean, it ain't as bad as my homegirl Carrie, because the way she is, she'll fucking, if she can't take it, she'll tow it, drag it, fucking, she'll give a fuck. She'll burn it. If she can't have it, she'll burn the motherfucker. And she's notorious for it. That bitch got over fucking, I don't know, fucking 1,000 fucking stolen fucking cars against her for going to fucking prison. Bitch, when I dated the bitch, I didn't fucking, because I didn't know the bitch, I just ended up meeting her, and then I was like, oh, there's something about this chick, whatever, you know. And then after a while, she's fucking, you know, after spending a couple of days with this bitch, finding out technically how I know her and all the people she knows, I'm like, I know all these motherfuckers, and I'm sitting there thinking like, she's had to at least fuck 5 of these niggas. She done told me about 30 motherfuckers. She's had to at least fuck 5 of them. And she's batshit fucking crazy. She went to fucking prison over fucking stabbing a bitch fucking 13 fucking times. And the only reason why she only stabbed her 13 fucking times is because the fucking knife got stuck in the bitch's fucking leg. The bitch she was stabbing, it got stuck into that bitch's leg, so she couldn't fucking pull the fucking knife out to keep fucking stabbing her, because she was like, I was gonna slit that bitch's throat. And I'm like, oh fuck. And that was like by like day 3. I'm like, fuck my life. The fuck did I walk into? All over seeing a bitch walk down the street like, damn, I'd fucking hit that. And it's like, damn, you know, that was kind of a fucked up thing, because it was like 2 years before I met her through somebody else. And it was like, damn, I'd fuck that chick. I didn't come to find out I did. Took 2 years and didn't realize who the fuck it was until like 4 days later. Like, God, why did I even open my fucking mouth? Fuck, if I'd have kept my mouth shut, I'd have never, I'd never found out who the fuck was who. And all this other fucking shit. Like, fucking.
Sometimes you wish
Yeah, it's like, fuck, that's one of them times, it's like, I wish I would have knew.
you wish you would have known or didn't know.
Oh, well, kinda, I wish I would have knew sooner. Like, fuck, I wish I would have knew that, like, day 1 when I seen you walking down the fucking street. Like, god damn, look at the ass on that. I'd fuck the shit out of you. And then next thing I know, my homeboy's like, oh, I know who that is. That's my sister. I'm like, which one? The friend or the bitch I was hollering at? And he's like, the one you were hollering at. I'm like, nigga, you don't have no sisters. Who the fuck are you lying about? Like, and he's like, oh, somebody I know fucking, she used to date one of my friends or whatever the fuck. And it's like, oh, whatever. You know, you're playing that shit like you've known her forever. That's my sister. Like, nigga, I have homegirls that their boyfriends get fucking pissed off at me like I'm fucking them, and it's like, man,
Yeah.
I had plenty of time to, and I've shut them bitches down, not because
Dude.
I wouldn't, because I would. It's just because I know the outcome of it. I'd fuck their life
Right.
up. I'd fuck their life up, and I'd fuck the friendship up.
Right.
Mainly because I've done that before. I've done it before. Just because I fucking, bitch caught me when I was fucking drunk, and I just like, it was one of them days, it was just like, you know what, you could have told me anything, let's rob a bank, and I would have said, let's do it. It's just like one of them fucking days where you could have fucking said anything, and I'd be like, fuck it, let's do it. And it's like, she's just like, you know what, as many times as we've been accused of fucking, we should fuck, and I was so fucked up, I was like, fuck it. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, it's fucking horrible. Bitch lied about me, made up all kinds of fucking shit. tried to say like I fucking tried to like fucking caveman drag her fucking to the house and shit. It's like, bitch,
Caveman
you called me to pick you up from work and you wanted to buy some shit. Some bud. And I was like, alright, yeah, I got some bud. Yeah. Go meet up with her, take her some bud, and then next thing I know, she wanted to hang out and kick it. So, you know, we're out fucking hanging out, kicking it, whatever. And then fucking, it's like, that fucking day, it just ended up fucking, she ended up staying the damn night. Because I was too fucked up, I didn't fucking want to leave. It's like, fuck, I'm going home. It's like, either I'm taking you fucking home now, or you're finding your own fucking way. And she's like, I just fucking stay with you. I didn't even think about that, you know, that didn't even pop into my fucking head. She's like, I'll just fucking stay with you. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I got another fucking room, not thinking about it. And it's like I get fucking home and then she throws that shit at me and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try to say like a couple days later to one of my homies that I fucking like instigated that whole thing. I didn't instigate shit, bitch. You instigated it. You instigated it because you're the one that called me, not the other way around. That wasn't even on my goddamn mind. I was all fucked up. I woke up the next fucking day, didn't know how the fuck I got home. Because I first woke up like, where the fuck am I? Because it's hella dark. I lost fucking power that day. So I mean the TV was off, fucking air was off, I'm fucking dying because I didn't basically wake up as soon as the fucking power went off to fucking, when it came back on, fucking turn everything back on. So it's fucking like a couple hours into it and it's a fucking hot ass day and I wake up sweating my life away like, god damn. Some bitch's arm laying on me. I'm like, what fucking horn did I fucking bring home? And it's like, she rolls over and I'm like, okay, yep, that happened. Like, the way she's dressed, no clothes, me and my boxers, yeah, most likely. Most likely. You just took advantage of me. The fuck I did. You fucking came home with me, not the other way around. I didn't wake up in your bed, you woke up in mine. Because I damn sure didn't tell you to fucking come to my fucking room. Because I was thinking like, yeah, I do have a spare bedroom, yeah, fuck it. It's not in use, my fucking cousin ain't at my house, yeah, fuck it, whatever. Saves me from having to fucking get out, you know? I don't have to go farther and risk my fucking freedom. Fuck it. Wake up the next day like, where the fuck am I? Why is it so fucking dark in here? I mean, I understand fucking the windows being covered because I have dark ass curtains over them, but at the same fucking time, it's like at least the fucking radio or TV being on, I'm used to at least. And it's like, why is it so quiet? Why is it so fucking dark? And why is it so fucking hot? And who the fuck is this? Whose fucking hand is this? This is not mine. Oh shit. Who the fuck did I bring? Oh, okay, that happened. Well, fuck my life. There's only gonna be a couple outcomes. And I just rather say fuck it and assume them all. That way I can't be wrong. The only way I could be fucking wrong is if it was one I wasn't even thinking about. Like, fuck, I didn't even think about that one. I listed like 15 fucking different scenarios the way this shit could have gone, and it was the 16th one that I didn't even think about. Like, fuck. Yeah, that happened. Fuck. Of course that would. That's just my luck. Just my luck. Like, oh, you wonder why I always have my goddamn fucking antennas up and shit. Your rabbit ears for your TV for them fucking dumb fucks that don't know any better. had to have my little fucking shit up. You never know. Like, this bitch might be different, but fuck, at the same time, I've been through so many fucking fake ones. This is probably just another fake ass bitch with another fucking front up. Fuck. That's why when they always fucking tell you something, it's like, that's why I'm always like, yeah, it sounds good. The lies you tell. The fuck? What the fuck? Don't lie to me. I'm always lying to you if it's any of them I'm dating, but I can't get mad that you're cutting the fucking lie.
Well, you know, it's like you said, that sounds like a scammer. I have people on Instagram hit me up and follow me all the time and offer me products. And, dude, some of them actually are real people, and they find me through my other friends, and they see what I
well, my main thing about that, like your business wise, would be like
there are for every
run into some motherfucker that's got some bunk ass shit. That would be like the only thing I would hate. Like, man, why the fuck would I fuck with you?
Because
but
the thing is, one day I was in a video, I was in a live, and this dude jumped in, and it was Hayden Hash, and his name's Hayden. Like, what's up, Hayden? And I'm like, whoa, Hayden, you're fucking real. And he's like, yeah, I tried reaching out to you like a while back, but you seemed like you were too busy for me at the time. And I was like, I apologize. I didn't know who you were. Your name wasn't well known. His name wasn't known at the time at all.
Well, fuck, how can you take somebody fucking serious when their fucking first name may be real, but the last part's fucking...
My boy Jojo told me straight up, listen. He goes, listen, D, let me tell you. I'm the motherfucking guy that's doing all the washes for him. Meaning he's making all the stuff for him. He's just putting it in his brand name to help him. I said, you're the one washing it all? And he's like, yeah. And I said, well then, dude, he told me he only had 3 jars available for me. He's like, that's because you don't know how plugged in you are with me. He's like, well, tell me what you want. I was like, I need at least 2-3 ounces of the 90U, the first wash, the best stuff you can get, you know? Yeah. I don't want any of the fucking
you don't want that
second, third, fourth wash. I mean, the second wash, maybe, but I don't really want the second wash because it's only 90U. I'm used to 149, dude. But for the price and for what it is for the price, it's a great deal. But I was like, all right, Jojo, I can deal with Jojo. Jojo tells me he's legit, dude. Well, then one day that dude's in my video. I'm like, holy shit, dude, you're real. He's like, yeah, I'm real. Yeah, I'm like, well, now, sorry. Then I bumped into him at one of the trade shows. I'm like, okay, seen his shit, took a couple dabs of it, and I was given a jar of it by either him or his partner. I don't know. One of them.
My lighter.
But I kind of felt bad because most people, I even told him, I said, dude, most people you meet on the internet are fucking fake fraudsters just trying to steal your money. Like, I'm going to cash app someone money that I've never met before or talked to.
You can send that to me on Cash App, PayPal, or da-da. Like,
He's
no.
like, I completely understand 100%. I'm like, but the second Jojo started repping Hayden's Hash on his thing, on his lives, during the pandemic, my friend Jojo, who normally is out throwing shows, weed shows, and has people like me come and set up a booth. And I'll set up a booth for my dispensary, and everything my dispensary sells, I'll have for sale right there, you know? Whatever I have in stock at that time.
Whatever you brought with you.
And I'll just sell it. Now, I'll be the one sitting down there with one of my homies, you know? I'll just pay one of my homies to come down and kick it with me. Basically, I'll tell one of my homies, if you want to come with me for the day, you can. And they're waiting in line to go with me. I'm like, I'm not going to pay you to go with me, but I will buy you lunch or everything that I have for myself, you will be afforded to. But I'm not going to pay you because I'm already paying for the gas and for the hotel and for
paying for everything else.
And they're happy to go with me, bro. They get their own fucking hotel, fucking room right next to mine because I like having. I'm weird, bro. I like my own room. Like,
I don't blame you there.
I don't like someone else in my room, bro.
You
If it's
know.
a guy,
Well,
if it's a
it'd be
girl, it's cool. But if
it'd
it's
be
another
fucking
guy, I
bad
don't
if you
want him in
fucking
my
take your
room.
homeboy with him, and
If
then he
it's
takes his fucking girl, and then you come out of the bathroom from fucking, and then you look over, and then these motherfuckers are going at it. That's like, I wish I got another
I've
room.
had that happen so many times. That shit don't
Well, I
even
mean,
really
if you
bother
don't
me.
expect it, like just well, like one of your
No,
good friends
yeah,
that
you're like,
you've
oh
never had that
shit.
happened in front of
Well,
you, you know, you wouldn't be expecting like, damn, that nigga getting
well,
it, but goddamn, I should have paid the extra $20 and got the other room or whatever the fuck.
yeah. Well,
I
John, my
didn't,
friend
I didn't
John,
think these motherfuckers would be doing it tonight, but fuck.
dude, even Ray got to meet my friend John, dude. My friend John is crazy, dude. He's legit. Like, the reason I hooked up with Katie in the first place was because of him. Well, then he fucking condemned me for it, pretty much. In the sense of,
Don't you
he
love
kept
them
telling me,
type of
when am I
friends?
going to take that girl upstairs to his room and fuck her? Because I bring Katie around. He's like, when are you going to take that young, good-looking girl upstairs and fuck her? I'm like, bro, like, chill out. Like, you're drunk as fuck. Like, that's between, like, what the fuck do you
Like,
think?
no,
Like,
bro,
he
you're
was
supposed to go up
fucked
and
up and he's trying to
smash.
get me laid. He kept going upstairs and he'd be like, when are you gonna go take the little boy upstairs and show him a good time? She kept saying, well, I think your boy's the shy one, not me. And that's what she was saying. I'm like, you two are terrible. You are two are setting me up. Like,
No, that's right.
you really want this? Like, you really want this? Like, okay. I said, John, you really want this? You're gonna condone this and tell me the bed is mine? He said, yeah, just change the sheet when you're done, man. He was serious.
Don't nut on
I'm
my
like,
pillow and
okay,
change
bro.
the sheet.
I'll see you when I'm done. He's like, what do you mean? When are you gonna be back? He's like, aren't you gonna be like back pretty quick? Like 10 minutes? I'm like, 10 minutes? Man, I'm going upstairs for 10 minutes. Man, what the fuck am I
Fuck
gonna do?
that. Well, I'll hide in the closet. What are we, fucking 12?
Dude, yeah, so I was like, I'll be up there for a minute.
We
But
ain't playing no
we was up
7
there
minutes in heaven. We ain't no minute men.
Yeah,
Trying
it
to
was
own
funny
that
as
shit.
shit, bro. It was
Trying to
funny as
own that
shit
shit.
because
That
I
bitch
took
be like,
she
no
both.
other
I
nigga
made
putting
both
that
of them. I
motherfucker
made them both feel. I made them both shut the fuck up in the sense that John had to shut the fuck up because when we were done and came downstairs, after we were done, we went right in the shower. I was like, come on, let's just go straight to the shower. So we showered, shit, came downstairs. John was like, just smiling like crazy, just like couldn't keep smiling. I'm like, what, John? What the fuck is so funny, dude? Just fucking say it. He's
That
like, I
sounds.
can't believe you just did that. I'm like, did what? And like, the whole floor was shaking, dude. The whole fucking ceiling, everything. I'm sitting down here and I'm trying to turn the movie up, and the whole fucking floor is shaking. And he's describing it. Katie's laughing her ass off, and like was talking about how that was. He was like, "Did you have a good time?" She was like, "Oh, that was such an amazing time."
They're usually mad at me afterwards. God damn, I can't sit. It's like, I know. Yeah, you're gonna be thinking about me for a couple days. Every time you sit down, every time you go pee, every time you drop something, you gotta go pick it up. You're gonna remember that motherfucker fucked the shit out of me. And they always get mad about it. And you know what really pisses them off? You turn around and go, now, don't tell your friends about
You
me,
hear me?
otherwise they'll all wanna fuck me. You just
Fuck.
muted your shit. Or
You can't hear me, or this mic's fucked up.
yes
Can you
and
hear
no.
me?
Now I can. I mean, for a second there you were quiet.
This
Well,
mic
a little longer than a quiet. A minute, I guess.
is retarded as shit. Well, dude, the whole thing got fucked up because the condom broke, and then I panicked, and I had to go get the Plan B pill, and I had to take Katie to work,
Fuck,
and I
that
had
always
to use
fucking
John's
breaks. I'm used
fucking
to
vehicle,
that.
and because I used John's vehicle and took Katie, this motherfucker and I, dude, I don't know who the accident fault was to this day. The point was that motherfucker got no restitution. His car didn't get a paint job. I didn't get anything awarded to me. My friend John didn't get anything to him. The only person that got harmed in the situation was me having to do community service and pay the fucking state probation. They didn't even take the money and give it to dude man to fucking fix the paint job on his car. They just kept the money for court costs
Yeah.
and sentenced me to I don't even know what they called it, but they made me do community service for fucking 5 days and fucking like it was at the cemetery, so
Some
they cut
probably
me loose
fancy
after
ass
like 2
new
hours
word
every
that
day.
they fucking use for
Huh?
everything nowadays.
That was, I forgot what it was called, the charge. It was like a charge, but it wasn't a charge. It was like the lowest
Don't have a good
level
day.
thing
Don't have a
was
good
an
day.
infraction. It wasn't a
Great.
misdemeanor. That's what it was called. That's what it was called. An
Don't
infraction.
have a good day.
Because it was, they're like, you're being charged with this misdemeanor, but because you're willing to accept responsibility for your actions, we will amend it down to an infraction, and you can do the 5 days of community, or 10 days community service, which turned into 5 days. Right? So that's what it was. I just was. And it was no big deal to me, dude.
Yeah,
the
lazy.
community service. I would have went and spent one night in jail, bro. That's all I would have had to do. And I could have said fuck it and paid them no money, and said I had to pay for community service and then go do community service, and I had to ride my bike to community service because I couldn't drive there because they couldn't know I was driving, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I fucking had to ride my fucking bike there.
Yeah, they're suspended you or restricted
And
you.
I only did it because fucking Katie fucking didn't want me to go to jail because she didn't want me to be away from her. And I'm like, Katie, I will be away from you one night, maybe most. Like, I'll go in, turn myself in at 7 o'clock at night, and they will let me out literally in the fucking morning of that same, like, you know, it'll change and they'll count them both as like 2 days, you know what I mean? And that's how they do it out here. They're really easy about giving people time. That's why it's so fucking, you know, but it's a good thing and it's a bad thing, I guess.
Well, it's a good thing for them because all they got is time. You, on the other hand, you might be trying to do whatever the fuck you're trying to do to get shit over with. Like, I hope this don't take 6 weeks. You know, like, we hope it does.
Katie,
we get paid if you get fucking take 6 weeks.
I just wanted to, with Katie, the thing was, I just wanted to spend the night in jail, get it over with, and be done with it. And not have to fucking deal with it again. But instead, I had to do the whole community service thing, and that took whatever. And then the guy was like, well, keep this paperwork for a year because you could be stopped for up to a year. If you don't have the paperwork, you could be arrested. And I'm like, what? That's fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna carry this piece of paper around with me that says I completed my fucking community service.
Ah, you got killed by a fucking alien, pussy.
If you think that was
I was
gonna happen,
third party in your bitch ass.
And I told them that too. I was like, man. And the guy was like, well, it's your loss if you get it. Knockdown transparency? What is that? These people's footsteps right here. Oh, I see it.
I have fun for you. Somebody at the reboot van.
What's that?
It sounded like somebody was at the reboot van. I have fun for you.
Over here fucking this thing.
UFO.
People up in this team up.
Right there, I fucked up one dude. He was fucking trying to kill the alien, and I trolled the fuck out of him, third party in his bitch ass.
I just fucking murdered the guy myself.
That one UFO sounds like a real person, so...
What's that?
I said that one UFO sounds like a real person, so I'd watch your ass.
It is a real person. Well, one picked me up already, I don't know.
I don't know, I just heard hella gunshots from that fucking UFO, and I'm like, that's way too many shots for it to be the bot. That has to be, like...
He might be an asshole. Shot right at that motherfucking UFO. How did I not drop it? There we go. Where you at, baby? The AK-47 does hit hard if you fucking hit that.
Oh yeah, he hit the shit, but it's like the shittiest AR in the game, basically.
Yeah, it bounces. I'm just saying I was fucking, I was hitting my shots and I dropped that fucker so quick. But
I wouldn't want to rely on it. Like if it's your first weapon you picked up and it's because it's your only fucking weapon you could pick up. Alright.
Hey, my blue AK.
I just found a blue AK. Speaking of blue AKs, I just happened to walk in this fucking room here and found one. Let me get a little more material here. You did mark a chimera thing. Yeah, I still got half pod for you, by the way.
No, fuck yourself.
You alright there, I'm shooting him.
Did you shoot that down?
Yeah.
Good.
Bitch, you're dead.
Oh, good. Take care of you. Came over here and got this on.
Didn't you just mark Chimera's fucking thing?
Oh, this is me and a UFO.
Oh yeah, half pod that way. Oh here, one baby pod. Eat the baby pod first. Alright, didn't you say there was a Chimera thing somewhere around here?
Nope. Oh, yeah, there is one on the left side of Glazy. Get on. Get on.
That just like threw me up in the air. I'm surprised that didn't kill me.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey, he's on the UFO. He's on the UFO. He's just standing still. At least one of them. There was one standing on the UFO, and then there was another dude on the fucking ground sniping at us. And then the other fucking UFO came in, and he fucking, they're fighting. Alright, let's get it off.
Chimera thing is right around here.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I got out of the UFO so they don't see me. Behind you, what's behind you? Behind us.
Someone's feet are right by us. Fight. I'm trying to build this in.
That's on you, but the other side.
Get it, there it goes. There it goes. Get the credit for our shit, bitch. Oh, she's almost dead. Hey, hit that bitch.
Trying
She's
to.
so weak, bro. Hit
Dead.
that bitch, please, man.
Oh, his fucking teammate.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did he jump
He
from?
got 22. He jumped out of the spaceship. Bitch. Oh,
He should have took fall damage for that.
he had 22 health. He probably did.
Okay. Getting ready to say I was trying to hit him in general, but it went past him somehow. Sorry. Why fuck did you get in fucking trash can, you fucker? Oh, that's why. Too much shit almost in there. I'm gonna have to throw that fucker outside here a little bit.
Use campfires. It shows you where they all are. There's 2 of them. Jump. There's 2 campfires. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Oh, fucking dog is in my way. Get out the way, pinche puto.
There's gotta be other campfires.
Oh yeah, there's several. There's like 3 at Weeping Woods. Should be 3 over there. There's like one like right. I was getting ready to say one's like right in the center.
Swamp Stalker use campfires. What, does only the certain ones work, or what? Those were these 2
I don't know.
next to them.
As far as I know, all campfires fucking work, but I don't know if it's just your challenge or he's got a gun and I don't. Oh shit! And there's an asshole in front of me, looking your way. Oh, and the only fucking weapon is a shotgun. Yeah, that's fucking fair. One asshole with a fucking AR. I can hear ARs going off. ARs, AKs, something. There's a guy up here by me. And you got another dude by you somewhere.
Oh, I just got dropped. I just killed 3 people.
Where's he at?
Look, here's a guy by me, bro. He's coming towards me.
Yeah, I see him.
It looks like a bunker jump.
Behind the tree.
He's gotta be a bot. Here he comes.
You're so fucking lucky I'm not close enough, you fucker.
Oh, he's got 5 health left, bro.
All I needed was, I was getting ready to say, all I needed was 1 shot. He was too far away with that shotgun.
He put his jump pad down and got shot.
Somebody else right there.
Get out there.
Yeah, we were like in between 3 teams when I landed in. I knew we were... I knew it was gonna be bad when I landed in, and the only thing I got is a fucking tactical shotgun. I'm like, oh fuck, this is not gonna be good.
I landed in on top of a chick, and she opened the chest, and I was right behind her, and she didn't pick up anything. She opened the chest, and I grabbed all the guns and shot her.
That was a bot.
And then I shot her.
That was a bot or a shit player.
Well, she turned around and looked right at me and started fucking swinging. So I don't know what the fuck it was. It could have been a bot. I don't know if it was a player or bot.
I don't know. I just know bots open chests and ammo boxes. Like if there's a chest in a room and an ammo box, they'll open one but leave the other one. And it's like, why would you? And when they open it, they don't even take anything. They don't even take anything out of it. Like say if they open the fucking chest.
I'm wondering if they're getting more fancy.
They might.
But you always notice the bots are never from this season. You'll never see a bot like as this character right here. I don't think you'll see a Superman bot right now, will you?
I've not seen one.
Not yet.
Explosive eliminations.
I gotta do all random shit like collect nuts and balls.
Well, we're at the end of the line, so you gotta pick somewhere.
Dude, this bump is right on my fucking nerve on my foot, dude, and it's making it so I can't fucking walk. Right, my toes right. Where did the bus line go? We should maybe go to fucking Believer Beach. So we can get some food.
Surprised nobody landed here. I ain't open the doors. Coming up on you.
Oh, someone's shooting. Come on in, bitch. Don't just fucking shoot.
Let's see. You did it now, bitch.
Fucking hard. How you like that, you fucking hard? You wanna watch?
That UFO's coming. That's real. I'll walk out of here. That's not real.
Fucking pussy. What's up, son? Just the bus driver. What is it? Give small tips to the bus driver. Give them. What? Hey! I'm trying to talk to brother. God damn it. I'm stuck. Where's Sonny?
Over here. In here.
Tip the bus driver. Give small tip with them.
Give a tip.
Huh?
You can give a tip.
Did you do it?
No.
What? Fly a saucer. That's the easy one. Go accept the challenge from a fly a saucer, bro. 200 bars. That was a good place. How good this shit. Maybe they have a fly. They just stood on it. She just got picked up. The spaceship just picked her up. Is that a person?
Probably. Or an alien.
An alien would pick her up?
I don't know. He was just over here fucking around. He's probably offended we killed the zombie. I threw those, by the way.
Hey, where there's a purple thing right here. Chimera. There it is. If they fly in and get it.
Fucker's flying me away. Fucking prick.
Chimeras.
Yeah. The fucking prick's gonna shoot at me though.
How's it feel to be on?
Where's Chimera's thing?
What?
Where was Chimera's thing? That bitch dead. Where's Chimera's little shit?
Huh?
Where's Chimera's shit? You're right.
Why is it going down? It's automatically going down.
I'm fucking hitting him too. He dropped.
He's done. He's dropped.
He got his partner on it now. Build. Just build. Just build all the way around you. I'm trying to help you.
Get him. I'm just building. You keep fucking.
I got the one trying to troll you on the ground. Oh, fuck, I tried.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck, I'm in between two of them. Fucking kidding me.
Two right next to each other.
Yeah, I know, I got them behind me too, though.
Stay up high.
Fucking boyfriend.
Two of them, fuck.
Trolling bitch. You fucking lucky I was fucking in between these blocks. Checking shots. We'll go back to lobby and see what we didn't get out of that in the last one. Two alien artifacts. Sounds about right, considering the fact that
I gotta unlock his mouth.
all I got left is nitrogen. That's it. And Chimera's done. I only got 3 out of 17. Artifacts. Yeah. 3 artifacts out of 17, so I'm short. Hella short. And that's it. I have him unlocked for everything.
told Joey what I said. If I ever got that far to Chimera, I'd be impressed and I'd be happy. I got on far.
You've done it.
Still got 17 left. And I've got 122 stars, which is great. I haven't unlocked her other style yet. I just realized that, and I like Skyway now. I've not even unlocked her dance. What is wrong with me?
Been saving him stars.
Strat test trip. Oh, she's got 2 loading screens. That's cool.
2 guitars, 2 loading screens, and a couple other things.
Oh, I like that. I'll spend the stars to do it. I like your ultimate. Why is it locked? What's it looking like? No, not
One day, DJ Bob shit will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges.
What is that other new DJ Bob shit? What is that about?
Some kind of challenges. Let's see, I said 4, right? Let's see.
Whatever.
That'll put me at like 75, so. You wanted the chair. I do know that one. At least that's what you told me yesterday.
Yeah, I unlocked that, but I just unlocked it. That's cool knowing she's got her 2 loading screens. I don't think I was using one anyway. What's the other emote that I just unlocked? Okay, I can go look at the list again. What character did I unlock? He's not a different character.
You just unlocked a different style.
She should have alien. The foes and shit. What rap was hers? Uzi is hers too.
I thought that was Joey's. That might be hers. I don't know, I have to look. What page?
Joey, he's cool.
He's got his own. He's got the Beamers as his. Never mind. Beamers and a zip flip. Hers is the laser blaze. And Uzi. You were right. It was Uzi. Okay,
What's that?
Uzi and laser blaze is hers.
I don't have such a pounding headache right now.
I don't know.
Oh, I do know why, but I know the answers. But another follow place. It's just fucking pathetic. You know, a person like that, it's just pathetic because no fucking motherfucker says, I want to get help, I need your help. And they just don't want to fucking help you. They make you fucking jump through hoops, and that's why so many people do end up dying and giving up and just saying, fuck it, you know what I mean? That's just the honest truth, in my opinion. People, I know, I know people that gave up and told me that they gave up. It was too hard, dude. They just didn't. I don't know how they overdosed. Maybe I don't know. Intentionally. How do you overdose intentionally? I've tried in the sense of using the substances I use, and I always wake up. I've wanted to stay asleep, and I never have. I don't understand it. I asked my doctor, listen, why is it that those Xanax just don't really do anything? He was like, with your tolerance, you could eat that whole bottle of Xanax and fall asleep for 2 days and wake up, and you'll have a bad headache, and that's it. Same thing with the Oxycontins, because you're so used to it. Basically, the thing is that I've never done that I would have to do, and I know now. If I really wanted to kill myself, I could mix all of these pills and then add alcohol with it. That's the answer that would do it. Alcohol is the one that is the tipping point that puts it over the edge. And I've never been much of an alcohol drinker. And when I did drink, I would take cocaine with it, so most of the time, so it never really hit me like that,
Yeah.
I'm telling you though, there's should take like the last of what I have, and dude, I don't know what I should do, man. I probably have about 60 of them motherfuckers right now left. You know that? And I could probably acquire more on the street if I wanted to. On the street with it on Facebook. If there's a doctor around that I'm like, I know he would take me, and he already said he would. He's just got a waiting list right now because the fact that there's this huge pain management doctor, the biggest one in the area, is closing all of his offices. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. He said due to unforeseen circumstances. I don't know. His son broke into his own father's office and stole his script pads and was looking for pills because he was addicted to pain pills, and his dad's a pain management doctor. So how do you think that, when that hit the news, how do you think that was? Dr. Lagatigi's son is in jail for breaking into his father's office looking for opioids and prescription pads. You know what I mean? So he could get opiates. That was his son. His own son. So you think the guy would have like some compassion towards people like that, you know? He was a total asshole to people. Everybody that was would come to him for medicine, there would be very few people that got along with him and liked him and said good things about him. He did not treat everyone equally or fairly. He looked at people and treated them like they're just worthless addicts, when those were the backbone of who paid his bills and made him all his money for all of his years. And now you're gonna fucking talk shit on him? Like, fuck you. You're no different, buddy, because look at your son. Look what he did. He came and robbed your office for all this shit. And not only did he do that, by doing that, not only was he putting that in he put every patient in jeopardy by going in the office with his dad's keys, breaking in, and he had access to all the patients' records that were in there. You know what I'm saying? So he would know who to go. Oh, this patient gets this amount of pills. Okay, this is their phone number. I'm gonna call them. Could call their phone number. Can I talk to Jerry? Oh, Jerry, I see that you get this many pills. And Dr. Legate's son. Well, once he sees the ID that says Dr. Legate's son, he's like to buy some pills. How do you know I get pills? Well, I know because I saw from my dad's business. That guy usually will sell him pills. But at the end, he was just doing reckless, stupid shit. And I know who he was because he was. If anybody who fucks around on the streets around out here, it's pretty much like they know, you know what I mean? That's why I don't fuck around like a lot, you know what I mean? I won't sell dick, like I will not sell any narcotic, period. I mean, the federal government might consider pot a narcotic, but I don't. However, with any of that other shit that's around, I just had some dude message me. I messaged this dude because this is a guy that I told you about a long time ago when I was dating Katana. He actually helped me move, and he smoked some salvia, and he tripped out and thought the cops were coming to get him and had a terrible trip off, like one hit of salvia. I remember telling you the story.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if you remember it or not. But
Vaguely, I think.
And he went and he bought some salvia from the smoke shop on my new house, and I'm like, why the fuck would you buy that? Why didn't you just get some pot from me? That's just garbage, you know? He's like, I wanted some of that fucking synthetic weed.
What the fuck?
Well, I haven't talked to him at first. I messaged him on social media. I'm like, what's up? Because I saw he had a nice bike and stuff, you know? I was surprised, actually. I was like, wow, this pussy actually got a nice bike? Holy shit. Anyways, I messaged him. He messaged me back saying, like, who is this? And then, before I could even respond, he must have looked at my profile and was like, oh, holy shit, like, it's been like 10 years is exactly what he said. But he was talking to me, right? One thing he said to me was like, although I'm taking a break from it right now, I'll be back on deck soon, but because I get some of the most fire fetty out there if you're interested. And I'm like, well, you're not on deck right now. He's like, no, and I only talk through Signal. And I'm like, yeah, I know what Signal is, and that's smart, that's good. Especially if you're doing anything like, you know, selling. Obviously, you want to use Signal.
Oh, definitely.
But he's like, I'll let you know next time there's some candy around. And I'm like, oh, it's always around. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, just what I said. I'm like, did I ever need you for anything? I was always your connect. Remember that. And he's like, I guess some things never change. And I was like, well, The point is, I'm not his connect. The point is, I know where to find stuff, right? And that's always been a curse and a blessing in the same sense, you know what I mean? Because I can move to any new town and meet the top guys in town that have the best shit and get put on deck with them right away, you know? I'm not deal with all these other fuckers because the way I carry myself, I just go right to the main guy and be like, look, let's do business and put the money out there, and they don't fuck out here, they don't fucking, that's all it takes. You just come, put the money out, and that's it. That's it. That does the talking. The money does everything. The rest walks. The bullshit walks. Out here, money is everything. Back where I'm from, your word is everything. Don't even matter if you have $1 in your pocket. Loyalty is worth more than any amount of money. And that's good. Because if someone was to ever get caught up, the loyal motherfuckers are going to be more like the people who get arrested on snitch. The fuckers out here will always want to snitch on each other. One dude that I know got in trouble. I was like, man, you were living in the house, man. I was like, how are you going to deny it to me? You got fucking handcuffed and escorted right out the fucking house. I know. I'm like, Zach, Carol, I fucking read all about you. I know all about who you are just because you don't know me. I mean, I don't know you. He's like, yeah, well, it's fine. I already got sentenced to 180 days, so I don't know why anybody would be paranoid of me. I'm like, because now you forever have the name of being a fucking snitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, right, motherfucker.
And his boy was like, look, chill, because his friend is the person, is one of the people I know. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna chill when there's a snitch around, okay? Because he was stuttering the two wood. Look, Zach, this motherfucker is not from around here, and that's all you need to know. Don't act like he's the same as everybody else and run your mouth to him, because this motherfucker will probably fucking kill you. Is what the guy said. And I'm like, that's what dude said to him. Like, he's like, don't fucking be fucking stupid. Like, you don't get it. And the dude was like, he immediately apologized to me. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know this is who you were, blah blah blah, I've heard of you, in the street, blah 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 blah. How did you hear my name on the street, pussy? That's exactly what I said to him. Pussy, how the fuck did you hear my name? Keep my name out your mouth. And he was like, well, no, I heard good things about you. And he's like, it's fine. He's like, his old roommate, he's like, used to talk well about you. Like, yeah. And that's the guy that you just fucking snitched on and turned in. Yeah, don't mention his name to me. You know what I mean? What the fuck? What the hell? Something. So nice. Not good to I was like, how come you don't have much to say to me? Like, what is it? Like, you had a lot to say at the very beginning. And she has all these memories of him, but like, she'll say, hey, and I'm like, what's up? And like, and
Don't have a good day.
Say, hi.
Have a great day.
Like, okay, what's up? I'm doing good. How's your day going? And I'll try to start the conversation and initiate it, because see, she ain't fucking, you know, I don't know why, but she ain't fucking, she just ain't, for whatever reason, she's not, and I think I know it is. It's not that she's trying to be short with me. I think she's overly medicated, or she don't know what to say, or combination of both, or there's something I don't know, but I do know this. She still lives with her mom, and she's 36 years old, and she's like trying to hide me still. Like I asked her, I was like, I need to know something from the truth. And you're trying to hide me, just tell me, like, are you still like trying to hide me? And she's like, kind of. And I'm like, I already know, I thought so. I'm like, why? She's like, well, because I still live with my mom. And I'm like, yeah, and you're worried about getting kicked out? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, this is what we talked about 15 years ago. Why are we still having the same conversation? Isn't that weird? Like, we had this conversation like 3 times throughout history. Once when we first were looking for a place together. Then the second time when I moved out to California. And now we're having it for a 3rd time. Why? I'm like, you want to know what's funny? And you want to know what's crazy? For all you motherfuckers that doubted me and your parents, your dad, no offense, Fred, God rest his soul, I said to her like that just because I know she, you know, she was a daddy's girl, whatever. So I said, God rest his soul, you know, I might see any negative about him, but like, oh, he doubted me. And you know he did. He bet against me. He told you I was never going to be anything in life. And you know that. But guess what? Who's still living at home with their parents? And who moved across the fucking country to the most expensive state in the fucking country and is still here today doing it? No offense, I'm not trying to talk shit, but what the fuck did you do? Because, you know what I mean? I wasn't trying to talk shit and make her feel stupid, but I was like, for all you motherfuckers that are questioning and saying like, well, because she's like, well, I don't know you anymore. I'm like, yeah, you do. You do know me. I'm the same person you always knew. You met me before I was ever on drugs. You know exactly who I am. Okay? When we really started dating, I was in jail. I wasn't on any fucking drugs because I could have been on drugs in jail, but it was a lot harder to be on drugs in jail back there, you know? It could have happened if I would have paid a lot of money, but I didn't want it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was in there because of that shit, and I didn't want to fucking be the same person. I was literally trying to be a better person, like genuinely trying to be a better person and do different things in my life. And everybody's hating on me. Even the guards when I left were taking bets on when will Littlefield be back? When will fucking Littlefield be back? You know, and they would always say the first part of my last name, call me Littlefield, because they couldn't say my last name, and so they would call me the wrong fucking name, and whatever. Yeah. So what? It's a Native American name. Don't fucking make fun of it, you know? Fuck you assholes. But you know what? By the time I left there, every one of them motherfuckers had so much respect for me, and as my friend said, they were eating on the palms of my hand, in the sense that they were buying Folgers coffee and cases of, cans of coffee, bringing it in and brewing it for me every morning, because the coffee you bought off of commissary had no caffeine in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sure
And
sucks.
I was literally one of the hardest workers, in the sense that I would always go if they needed somebody to volunteer, no one else would do it, I'd go do it. Just because in the end, anytime I needed anything, them guards made sure I had it before anybody. You know that? They would bring in coffee, they would bring in movies, brand new movies that they would rent from Redbox, and they'd be like, yeah, I'm going to watch this at home when I get home. You guys want to watch it right now? You can. And we'd be watching a movie on Friday night that was a brand new movie. Fucking, and eating food from the restaurant that we ordered and had delivered. You know what I mean? So it wasn't that bad, luckily. Could have been a fuck ton worse, but hey, why you always think, man, The only reason I still hang out with fucking Ray, I shouldn't say the only reason, the main reason, and Uma, I associate with them, because I don't want them to fall victim to the same shit I have, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're the only thing, I know you don't care about other people because you've been fucked over so much, and so have I. So I can understand that, but the heart I have, it just keeps telling me don't give up no matter what. Oh, I don't know why. It just hasn't become that cold yet, you know? As depressed as I get, I'd rather fucking take myself out before I hurt someone else, you know that?
Mm.
It's fucked up. I didn't used to think that way, bro. I used to be all about, you know, me.
Come on, Mike.
What I tell Ray when I'm with him alone, bro, because he told me straight up he's taking Percocets. I said, why are you taking Percocets? He's like, well, I got a prescription. When he got his wisdom teeth out, he had a prescription.
Mm-mm.
And then his brother had a prescription. So there was 2 prescriptions.
Yeah.
And somehow there was another one. So
Somebody had a
basically,
refill.
he was taking them, and I told him, bro, you gotta stop and just not take them anymore. And you're gonna feel like shit a little bit. It might feel like shit a lot to you, but you're gonna get over it in a couple of days, and you're gonna feel like yourself again. And you just gotta do it. You're not gonna die. You're gonna feel like shit, but you don't have to tell anybody if you don't want. You can just tell them you feel like you're sick and you don't know what's wrong. You feel like you have a cold, and that's what he did. And he went through a little bit of withdrawals, but the thing is, for me, in an ideal world, you know what I think would be the best idea for me, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
Is if they switched me over from something from methadone to something else that is equally as strong, but doesn't last like that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't have anything
Give
like
it
that
to
though.
me. Well, they can switch. No, they can switch me over to an equivalent dose of morphine, which is not synthetic, meaning it's not
True, yeah.
man-made. It's made from the poppy plant, and they could put me on equivalent dose. You might have to give me more of it. They could put me on equivalent dose and then slowly taper me off of the morphine, and that is way more successful than taking someone off of methadone, because methadone withdrawals last like literally 10 times longer than anything else, bro. I remember being in a jail with a guy that was shitting and puking on himself for 6 months, bro. This guy did not sleep at all. I remember him telling me and talking with him, and I said, dude, how long has it been since you slept? I remember him telling me at 5 months I have not slept for more than like, doesn't even feel like sleep. He said, like, it's just this fucking weird haze, dude, and they wouldn't do shit for him, dude. I don't know how he fucking made it. Just, dude, one day I was watching TV, and he came down out of his cell and came and sat down right next to me. And I don't know how he even stayed in the working dorm that whole time. I think they just pretty much left him alone. And he ended up making it. He didn't die. And I remember though hearing him puking like crazy late at night, bro, and feeling so bad because I knew. And you know what, dude? I'll tell you what. I've kicked fucking opiates before. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you've ever. I don't think you've ever been addicted to opiates, and I hope you never have. But,
Not really. I mean, yes and no, but not 100%.
you fucked with them, but you've not really fucked with them enough to where you've had to, like, really withdraw from them, hopefully. I
No.
hope, I don't know. But, dude, them motherfuckers, they're different for everybody. But I remember I was on the bus with this lady who said people should just switch back to heroin and withdraw from the heroin and get off of that way because it's a lot easier and it lasts a lot shorter. And she's like, people that withdraw from Percocets and morphine and stuff like that, she's like, those people are pussies. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, they're fucking pussies. Try withdrawing from methadone and shit. Everyone who I've talked to that has withdrawn from that and gone through it has said it's like been the hardest thing they've ever had to do in their life. You know that?
Damn.
So, and then there's some people I know that still to this day at fucking whatever age they are, they still go fucking to a clinic and get shit to this day. You know that?
Yeah.
My friend's mom that's like, I don't know, 80 years old. I don't even know how she's still alive, but she still has to go get her fucking method dose, you know, in the bottles that they get at the clinic. And she's 80 something years old, and she's been on this shit for like 36 or 38 years. She's like one of the longest method dose patients in the fucking system, bro. And dude, when I found this out, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Well, she only has to go like once a month, you know what I mean? Because she's been doing it for so long, and they know she ain't fucking around. She just takes it as needed. And I always feel bad because the dude that his mom takes that shit. I remember, he always reminds me too. You remember, you remember you sold me my first Oxycontin pill? You remember you sold me my first Oxy 80? And you didn't tell me that I should only take a piece of it, so I took the whole thing and I almost died. I'm like, yeah, Jesse, you remind me all the time, and I feel like a bigger piece of shit every time you tell me.
Okay.
He's like, dude, I don't do it to try to make you feel like shit. I'm really sorry. Like, cause one time I got really quiet, and I'm just like, dude, I'm fucking really sorry, bro. Like, if I could change it and take it back, I wouldn't fucking have sold you that pill. Never let him gave it to you. I wouldn't let you have it. He's like, no, I came to you asking you for it. I'm like, that's not the point, bro. If I was your fucking friend, I would not have gave it to you, bro. I'm like, for real. I mean, really? Do you want your friends to die, or do you want your friends to be alive because you enjoy their company? Like, a friend is supposed to be... What is a friend to you when you're a little kid? I don't know. I don't know if you had many friends or not. I always had the most friends when I was a kid. See, me, I was always super social, like you can tell now. I would go up and talk to anybody, and I never discriminated against anybody. I never cared if a kid was white, black, pink, brown, whatever. I never cared ever. My mom always will still say this to this day. You would go anywhere you would go, you would make friends with anybody. It didn't matter what age group they were in. If it was an adult or a kid, you know, everybody always wanted, you know, to be interested in what I was doing and know about me. You know what I mean? You know, just naturally, my personality, people. This is something someone told me about my personality. Your personality is infectious. And I remember my one friend that I was with in jail. I was with him in jail, and for 9 months out of a year. And when you do that much time with somebody every day, and you see them every day for 9 months straight, and you're living right next door to them in a cell, you gain a very special bond with them, you know what I mean? Like, when you work with them and you get along well. And so, my friend, I gotta get a hold of him because he's still out here. He's the one that originally brought me out here, but I haven't talked to him in a minute. But, man, like, I don't know, man. I still don't get that shit to this day. Like, how shit works out and why. Why would I have to go to jail to end up in California, bro? Like, does that shit make any sense to you? Like, is that just
Sometimes it just does that. Some people, though. Probably. Probably, but
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes that does
Well, do you
that
know
to
how
some
many
people.
other people he offered in jail the same opportunity to? And you want to know what he told me? He said, "You know what, Daniel? You'll probably be the only one that ever comes out here to see me. And you know what? I'm the only one that's ever come out here to see him. But I'm the only one that's ever come out here to see him. But I stayed out here. That's the thing. Get it?
Yeah.
So, would it be better to have, like he said it once? He was talking in church. He said, would it be better to have 100 people come visit and leave and not stay, or just have one Daniel come and stay? You know, what would be better? We all know the answer to that. We don't even have to answer it. You know,
Yeah.
like, and I was really humbled by him saying that, because they could have all these different people come through the church, maybe that were very wealthy, maybe, who knows, it could be very important people in the world, it could be anybody, but he was saying it would be more important that I stayed in California just in general, and not even if I didn't stay involved in the church with them. It wasn't about that. That wasn't what I agreed to. The only plans I ever had was, hey, it's nice to see you again. What the fuck are you doing in here? Well, I'm in here for selling pot. What are you doing in here? I had to take my son to court for something. When I took him to court, they ID'd me and they put me in handcuffs and told me they were taking me to Wisconsin for something from over like 20 years ago. I'm like, what? What the fuck has a statute of limitations that lasts that long? Only fucking murders and things like pedophile cases and shit with money have statute of limitations that don't expire. Well, it was something that had to do with money, I found out. So the company he worked for got in big trouble for like embezzling money, and he was like the third in command and also the guy in charge of doing all the payroll. Well, he told me that there was shady shit going on and he knew it, and that's why he got out of it and moved out to California and shit. But the owner and the other guy of the company they both died. So when it
Damn.
finally came to somebody to get busted, and the company, they found out the company was nothing but fraudulent shit going on, guess who they came after? Well, they tried to come after Mark, and Mark was not around. He was already gone in California, so he'd been gone for 20 years. Then they brought him back. And when he came back, he had no business being there, so he got in jail 2 weeks after I got in jail. He was released from jail 2 weeks after I was released from jail. It just, the whole time period was just crazy. And then you also say, well, fucking, on top of it, how many people do you meet in jail ever that you fucking know that keep their word and what they say is actually true? When they say, oh, I have this, I have a nephew that's the biggest painter on the central coast of California, and it's true. Dude, that's 1%, not even 1% in jail. You know that? When somebody tells you something and everything they tells you lines up as true when you're in jail, you know how rare that fucking is, bro?
That's rare.
It's like 1 in a fucking million, billion, trillion. And everything that guy told me was true and was right and was accurate. And he brought me out here and showed me what it was like. And like I said, the only agreement we ever had was for me to come out here and get baptized. Came out here and got baptized, and I did a job that I knew how to do, which was a roofing job, and I worked just like I would any other time. Like I wasn't on vacation, just worked normal. And his nephew really thought I was a hard worker and had a good work ethic. Like I said, bam, the rest is history. He gave me a job, and I was working for him. But it's not like I was given a free pass. It was somebody offered me a job because they saw that I was a hard worker. They saw something in me. and they wanted to give me a chance, just because they came out here from Wisconsin originally, and that dude that I met, I worked for him. His name's Steven. He's my friend. I met in jail. I didn't meet him in jail, but I should say I re-met him. I knew him. It's so crazy because he moved to California 20 years, and then they brought him back at the same time I was in jail, bro. And I happened to see him when I'm in there and remember him, and he says, "Come see me out there," and I'm still. It's weird to me. It's like strange. Like that's why like people say, "Why are you still in California? If none of your family's there, why don't you move?" Because I really haven't felt like my spirit was telling me to move for like the longest time. Like it's been telling me like I belong here. Like I felt more at home here than I did in Illinois or Wisconsin because of the freedom of smoking pot, the hippie culture, the spiritualism, all that shit. That's great, and that's the shit that fits me. The people that are assholes and lie and will fuck you over for $1 are so much worse out here than any other state in the whole country. I don't give a fuck what state it is. This place is Hollywood. It's the fucking worst of the fucking.
They're all fake.
They're actors. They're known to be fake. Yeah, they're paid to be fake. And that's why I don't fit in very well out here sometimes, because I will straight tell a motherfucker, listen, you are fake as fuck, you are this, that, and the other, and I don't know what the fuck you act like you're friends with this motherfucker for, and you come to his house when you just was down there talking shit about him 2 days ago, and now you're at his house because you want to buy dope from him. You're a fucking punk bitch, and you're a pussy. And the fact that I just called you a punk bitch and a pussy, and you just stood there, looked at me, and smiled and didn't do anything about it, proves you are a punk bitch pussy. And my friend stood there and laughed at him. And my friend was like, "Give me your fucking money, get the fuck out of my face." And the dude gave him the money, took the shit, and left. Like, it was pretty embarrassing. Like, but he also knows when I come up, if I say something like that, it's pretty serious. But he's been trying to get a hold of me, and I haven't been getting in touch with him lately because part of me just doesn't want to fucking go that route. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. These doctors are crazy. Like, some of them are cool. Some of them want to get you off the pain pills. Some of them
want to get you on more.
Yeah, and it depends which ones you're on. The ones that want to put you on more usually have a waiting list. Like the guy that I want to get into right now, I know he'll give me exactly what I want, and he'll be like, because my friend, she gets fucking methadone 4 or 5 times a day from him, and he's like, "Those work for you?" Like when she's like, "What, can I just get methadone like 4 or 5 times a day?" He's like, "Those work for you?" And she's like, "Yeah, they work the best for me." And then he's like, "Yeah, no problem." And it's good because for people, for prescriptions and for prescription companies or drug companies, it's good because methadone's cheap. It's a very cheap because it's completely synthetic.